Ooh, snacky poo. Okay. Where's the pour?
What if I told you the biggest
I mean,
difference
I'm dry
between
as
a
hell at.
50 million GP bank and a 10 billion GP bank isn't skill, it's mindset. Rich players don't just play old school RuneScape differently, they
Botrix has
literally
successfully joined
think
the channel.
differently. So today I'm going to break down the habits and decisions that quietly separate the richest players from everybody else. First things first, rich players don't chase the best moneymaker. This is probably the biggest misconception in old school RuneScape.
The money
Everybody
makers are all
asks,
off.
what is
The
the
Dell boss
best
is 10 mil
moneymaker?
an hour. That's
Whereas
not.
rich players ask, what's the best moneymaker that I will actually do? And honestly, I'll give you a perfect example. Let's say, I don't know exactly what the moneymaker per hour on the wiki is going to say for next, but let's say it's 12 mil an hour at next right now. And
Those
if you
things are
can
all wrong.
actually grind next to successfully
Oh, yeah,
get
I'll show
12
you why
million,
these things are wrong. OSR has some money making. I'll show you why they're wrong. You gotta have like flawless runs with an absurd amount of fucking kills per hour. Like the Duke Succulent one's fucking absurd. Hold on, I'll show you the. Okay, let's see Mega King. 11 mil an hour. No, it's not, dude. Maybe you lose 11 mil an hour, but okay, let's see what this one says. So this one says the profit assumes 25 kills per hour. So that's less than fucking. That's like 2 minutes a kill and fucking less than a minute to get there every time you resupply. With max gear, your actual profits might be higher or lower depending on the actual kill carrier. You're like max remainder material for his guys, no attack roll, blah 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 blah. Okay, no, this is a no, I'll show you the Duke suck. The Duke one's fucking absurd. Duke succulus, yeah, this one's absurd. So it says the profit assumes that you're killing Duke with melee an average of 34 kills per hour. So they don't even calculate any of the prep time or anything. Excellent equipment, maximum combat, will not take unnecessary damage to get the additional 50% loot from the standard draw table. Like, what the fuck? The profit per hour assumes the player crafts the Soul Reaper axe. What the fuck? But you gotta get all the other things too. Yeah, this is. I wonder what Dell boss has said. It's probably something absurd. It's probably like 30 runs of day Dell 16. Yeah, it's definitely not. Alright. Assumes 2.5 delves, 2.5, 1 to 16 per hour. Yeah, that's not fucking true at all. That shit's all inaccurate. You can tell that they say Mega King's so much 11 mil an hour. No, it's not. I spent like 3 or 4 mil an hour.
3p an hour for an extended period of time, then good for you. But if you're the person that's going to grind next here and there for
Oh,
30 minutes at a time, maybe that grind isn't for you right now. Whereas someone that's happily grinding Slayer, killing Vorkath, doing clues or CG, or honestly, literally whatever, is going to end up way, way richer because they're going to be able to do it for months. They're going to be able to do it for an extended period of time, whereas someone that's not enjoying the content that they're doing is going to give up. Like, albeit it's also very important to
hmm.
try new content, so I'm not trying to say don't try new content, but I'm trying to
Ah,
say give it a fair shot. Any sort of moneymaker, anything that's new, give it a fair shot, but if you don't actually enjoy it, then switch to something that you do enjoy. Go back to old reliable, because old reliable is always going to help you out way more than something that really is starting to piss you off, that you're not enjoying, that the wiki says is good, that all these YouTubers say is good, that you don't enjoy. You got to remember the fundamentals about the game. You got to do what you actually enjoy. Now, the second thing that I want to talk about is something that honestly is one of those things that seems like a small thought until you realize that wasted seconds, add up to hours. And that, my friend, is the elimination of downtime. I have a perfect example, something that doesn't even have to do with moneymaker, just efficiency. Let's say you're on your road to max, right? You've been grinding your account for a while, you have base 70s, and you're running agility laps. While you run agility laps, are you just thinking about running agility laps, or are you thinking about
you
what you're going to
flipping or
do
something,
next?
yeah?
Because having a plan of what you're going to do following the activity that you're currently doing is basically the key to saving time.
I have a
And it
plan, dude.
doesn't really feel like a
Don't
lot
do
of
shit.
time because it really feels like wasted seconds until you've wasted it thousands of times. Wealthy players are always thinking ahead. If you're running agility laps and you're thinking, what do I want to do next? And then you have
Great.
your decision already planned
2
out in your
bites, and I already got
head,
something stuck in
it's
my
going to
teeth. Great.
work out and save you a lot of time in the long run because then you're like, okay, I'm going to start training smithing. I'm going to start making adamant plate bodies after I finish the goal that I set for myself. But that's a later one that we're going to get into anyway when we talk about goals. But that is also very important to eliminate downtime. Moving right along, they buy the biggest upgrade, never the flashiest. A great example of this is when new content comes out. New content might come out, and no matter what, never buy new gear unless you are extremely rich. It goes, the
Mm,
pattern of this is literally given throughout all of the old school RuneScape economy in the sense that everyone wants it. Everyone wants the new piece of gear that just came out.
mhm.
Everyone wants the new weapon. Everyone wants the new amulet. Everyone wants it. So because demand is so high and supply is so low, the item is going to be way overpriced. So that should be the last thing on your mind. A great example of this
Hmm.
is thinking of in terms of a poor mindset. A poor mindset would be like, I need Torva. I want to get Torva because Torva looks really cool. A rich person mindset would be what gives me the biggest improvement today? Rigor, Bofa, construction upgrades to max your POH, the Dragon Hunter Lance so you could start grinding Vorkath, the
If
Saturated
he's
Heart
rich, he
so you
should
could
already have
really
all
make
this.
bigger improvements on your magic tier setup, things like that. Thinking about return on investment is basically the key in terms of actually making sure you make good decisions when you're deciding which upgrade to make. I feel as though an underrated thought process is that rich players finish what they start.
Let's go and
This
watch some
is
videos, I think. Ain't nobody watch my stream till later anyway, so.
is kind of, I'm not trying to get philosophical about determination and grinds and whatever, but the reason that I say it's underrated is because most people switch goals way too often, whether it comes to a new boss, a new moneymaker, a new skilling method, whereas rich players commit. in
I
terms
had to
of the
switch from
goals that they
marketing. I was
have.
losing too much money.
When you create a goal for yourself, it's very interesting because you get to really see the finished product after you actually complete your goal. Let's say you
Hmm.
say, I'm going to do 500 Vorkath kill count. Sure, it's a grind.
1,000.
It's a crazy grind. It's a long grind. It's going to take a lot from you. But after you finish that grind, you're going to be like, wow, bro, I got to 500 Vorkath kill count and I made bread. Like, that was kind of awesome. Like, yeah, it was a hell of a long grind. Yeah, there was
Yeah.
points I wanted to quit,
It's
and
crazy. I
I
was
pushed through.
already
Testing yourself is honestly something
one
that
caster more
is just
profitable
the
than the new
foundation
bosses.
of honestly most
The only
successful
good boss
people
that had good
in
rewards
general
is
is
fucking
that you
Dub boss, but
push
the Nota
through
block crashed the
the
fucking teleport
points where
price.
you don't want to keep going. And I mean, I don't want to get too deep into this because obviously this is a game meant to be fun, but it in the same time it's kind of funny because a lot of aspects of life also, fundamentally fit into the aspects of getting rich in a game. So it's kind of weird, but
Hmm.
definitely make sure you set goals for yourself and enjoy set goals for yourself relevant to the content that you actually enjoy doing, and after you finish it, move on from there to the next goal, and so on and so forth. So the next thing is honestly something that's relevant to like the thought of most people would expect rich players sweat 18 hours a day. And don't get me wrong, there's definitely the category of rich players that do sweat for insane amounts of hours every single day to an unhealthy level. And there's always going to be, outliers and things like that, and there's always going to be people like that in every genre of
Yeah.
life. So, those people exist, and that's just something you got to accept. But the real key is that rich players play what they enjoy. Of course, it's going to be a fundamental truth that the more time that you spend working on making money in the game, the more money you're going to get. So, as someone that has more time to play is going to have more opportunity to make money. That's, of course, going to be true. But you also have to factor in enjoyment, consistency, and experience. So, when you limit yourself to not having quest cape, not having achievement diary cape, not doing certain activities, not exploring the game as a whole. That is the mindset shift that I'm trying to get to, in the sense that the more that you do in the game, the more opportunities you have to explore different money making options in the game. Honestly, I hate to use my friend, but he honestly makes a really great example. Homie loves loves PVM, loves skilling. He is a gamer. He's a grinder, but he doesn't like doing quests. So he's locked himself out of a significant portion of content. And because of that, his money making options are extremely limited. And when you do that to your account, it's one of those things where you can't actually see what you're missing because you've never done the content. If you've
Water
never
reflect. Look at
ran
that
a
water light.
raid
Holy.
with three friends or three, people that you met on the game that you now are going to go with, and if you don't know what you're missing. If you've never ran Phantom Muspa because you haven't done the quest,
Moospa.
you have no idea how amazing the boss is. If you've never unlocked the Ralls, you never get to try Yama. If you've never the thought process can go on and on indefinitely. Whereas rich players have unlocked everything. So because they've unlocked everything and they've tried everything, they can adequately correlate what they enjoy doing with what also makes them money. You see where the
Just
pattern
better.
falls there? The more you have unlocked, the more you have the ability to continue doing what you actually enjoy.
Oh.
Whereas, you don't know what you
I
don't
watch
know.
this guy skill.
Number 6.
Holy crap! I gotta poop so bad. 3 years facing incidents like electric motorcycle, electric dirt bikes. Yeah, why are kids even allowed to have those? When I was a fucking kid, we weren't even allowed to have pocket bikes, dude. Now they can have fucking these. Uber's a scam. Yeah, they do that with the fucking buy one get one. It's a scam too. What the fuck? What the?
What happened?
Okay, a grave mistake. Okay.
Raise your right hand.
My right hand.
All right. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Guess what? I'm giving away my watch.
Oh,
but
no.
You're going to have to hang on to the end of the video to see it and find out how you can win it. Today, we got another video for you. This one comes from Body Cam Goat, and it is mom arrested after sending toddler to daycare with a loaded gun in the lunchbox. Look, I'm as big of a gun guy as anybody.
Oh, for kids.
This is out of bounds. You can't send it with your toddler. I haven't seen it. Let's go.
This is 39-year-old Shanae Davis. On March 14th, 2024,
Is that March break?
Riviera Beach police responded to a call from a local daycare in reference to a discovery inside a toddler's lunchbox.
Can you imagine when they go to open the kid's lunchbox, there's a loaded gun in there?
Oh,
Yeah, that's a problem.
Uh-huh.
Shanae.
Officers learned that
Shanae.
found the weapon while attempting to prepare lunch for the child and immediately called police after realizing the firearm was real. Watch what Miss Davis tells police when she arrives to the daycare and let us know what you think in the comments below.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Are you the mom?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Stand right here for me so I can
Won't be a mom
talk
for
to
much
you,
longer.
and I'll come and talk to you. How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Thank
All
you so
right.
much for coming.
First and foremost, where's the weapon?
she has, but let me tell you where.
No. Where is it now?
She has and she put it out of car.
Ma'am, where's the weapon?
It's in my car.
Okay. Let me get the weapon.
So the reason they need the weapon, that's evidence. There's a
Evidence,
crime. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know why they didn't. The mom came in, probably just bullied him into giving him the gun.
Mhm.
But you got to have the gun. It's part of the crime. It's evidence.
Thank you, Pooh.
Okay.
She's getting ready to take me. Are you getting ready to take me?
I need the weapon.
Oh.
Are you ready to take my car?
Ma'am,
See, this is why I don't wear those dang gloves. I always carried a pair of, like I said, these Gorilla Grip gloves. You could just
That's
put
a
it in
nice
your
flex.
right in your vest, and they're like $5. So if you ruin a pair, you can just go get a new one.
I'm not trying to get your car. So I'm getting ready to open my.
These things are too dang hard to get on. Look at this.
Well, that's because you got to blow into them first. So they spread open.
Ma'am, she's getting ready to.
Yeah, you got to blow into them so they
Ma'am.
separate, so the plastic separates and stretches. Let's go. Blow into them.
Is that good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Get out.
Can you hold on? Stand all the way back.
Hello.
Now, you don't need a search warrant. Obviously,
Yeah,
when you
the
know
evidence
that
was-
the evidence is in the car, you're going to make it safe. So you can get away without a search warrant here. You can articulate this.
Hold on, don't walk on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here's the owner, man.
Okay, hold on. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay.
So
It's like you see, like they're here. The police are here right now. They're aggressively.
I'm not aggressive.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We're not. But basically, what I'm saying and she has her gloves on. She's taking a picture of my gun. She's ready to press charges on me and take me to jail, Miss Jackson. And this is what I'm...
At least
Oh shit! You gave your
not
son.
savvy
You gave a
enough to know
fucking
that you
minor.
can't put a gun in the lunchbox. Savvy enough to know, street smart enough to know that she's going to get arrested.
talking about.
Which got a high point.
Abriso 2003, thanks for rating with 2 viewers.
Holy!
Okay, so what happened?
Holy! Hey man! Jeez!
Come talk to me.
I've only been raided one time, and it was by the police. Holy, this is a good raid. Look, yeah.
This is the owner. Hold on. One sec. Hold on, Miss Jackson. Please don't hang up.
I have this weird fucking head pain that's like fucking in the front. It feels like a fucking arrow went through my fucking head. Like I got pain here, and I got pain in the back. Like an arrow got shot through my fucking head, and it's like poking out the back. Fuck. I don't know what it is. It's not even like a headache. It's like when you get a shitty pair of sunglasses and like on a weird part of your like head here, and your like back of your head goes numb, kind of. It's like a weird ass feeling.
Explain to the officer.
In the mean, this her phone call?
Yeah.
Like, these your keys?
Yeah.
I know what to talk right now.
Okay, so.
All right, so hold on. What happened?
Okay, a grave mistake.
Grave
Okay,
Raise your right hand.
my right hand.
All right.
You swear
Do
to tell
you
the
swear
whole
to tell the
truth?
truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the
I
truth?
swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
All right.
Okay, so
It kinda
my
looks like
son
Lil
goes-
Wayne a
I
bit.
take him to school every morning.
How old is your son?
Okay, so basically.
See the hair in the
Miss
front?
Granger-
Can you get out the
okay,
phone?
I'm
real
sorry.
quick?
Got the
Miss Jackson,
tattoos?
hold on. Okay, it's like 4 police officers here. Oh my God. Okay.
Get off the dadgum phone.
Son here,
Like
by
4
9
police
o'clock,
officers
they close
here.
the door and they lock the door. I don't carry purses, all right? I keep my gun in my glove compartment, locked in my glove compartment. I just got work done on my tire. They breaking cars out where I live. So the only reason why I took the gun out of my car is because I didn't want my car to get broken into and they get access to the gun. Or what?
These are Americans, dude. Like,
Most common thing that they're
Yep.
looking for because they can take it and go sell it on the street
Mhm.
and get a few $100 cash quickly when they take a gun out of a car. So when we had breaking and entering into a car, a smash and grab, it was typically for a backpack that was visible or checking to see if there was a handgun or maybe some prescription pills in the vehicle.
it's like it's like the very first mystery box, dude. Breaking into cars just to grab a backpack, hoping something good's in the backpack. Like the criminal
morning I
criminal
took
mystery
a-
box.
I put the gun in his lunchbox to bring it outside instead of carrying it there. Like I said, I don't carry purses. So instead of me,
You gotta know where your gun is at all time.
so instead, I'm still talking to her.
I already got the zero. I'm
Yeah,
good.
and she said she don't want to press charges on me.
Hold on.
Ma'am, it was a grave mistake.
I don't think that this lady can.
was
be
a
the
mistake,
deciding
but fuck,
factor
you gotta
in
be
whether
more
charges
responsible with
are,
fucking
this
guns
is
that can
going to be
kill people.
misconduct involving weapons, and it's not really that victim. She's not the victim over here.
Yeah. What if the
Yeah, I don't
staff
think
didn't
that-
search the
I don't think you
fucking
need a victim in this case.
lunchbox?
I'm
Kid
pretty
grabbed
sure
it.
that's what it is. It doesn't seem like anything
It
malicious.
was a grave mistake. I swear, I'm
There's still
so sick
some
of my
unlawful.
stomach. I'm so sick of my stomach. I literally.
Yeah, be more responsible with
My son
firearms.
has never seen the gun before. He's never even seen it before. This is why I put it in his book bag this morning. I put this book bag under my arm because I don't carry purses. I don't. That's why I don't even carry the gun on me.
You might want to start carrying the purse now.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me call you right back.
All right. So you pack in the lunch. You put the weapon inside of the lunchbox, and then what happens?
And I close.
So what do you do in this situation? Are you charging her? Are you charging the mom? Are you chalking it up for a mistake? Love to know. Like these are the situations we find ourselves in as police. Is you know where does the line? Where do you draw it? You know, because mistakes happen. So I'd like to know what are you going to do right now? How do you think you would proceed on this? Well, let's see what she does.
It and I put it in my passenger side.
Okay.
The whole point was to take it out before and put it in my glove before I get him out of school.
Okay.
9 o'clock, Miss locks that door. And you already know if you have kids, once they lock the door, you can't get in for the rest of the day to get your child in school.
What's your address?
So their
And then what
lunchtime is at 11 o'clock. So it's between 11, 11:30, something like that. So I get a call between 11, 11:30, and they're like, we need you to come up.
Oh. Dang.
Can I at least make a phone call?
You just had like 3 phone calls.
What am I being charged with?
Neglect. I'll let you know in a minute.
Neglect of a child or neglect of a gun?
That's important.
The guy just has a complete scumbag look on his face. You fucking scumbag. Giving kids fucking guns.
That's important. I'm gonna talk to her real quick. I'll be back.
Oh, they got different cuffs, eh? When I went to jail, they just had 1 chain in it. It's just fucking these things and like a fucking chain that goes to the other one. Now they got 2, eh? Oh, those are American.
Why y'all have to do me like this? And the crazy part about it is I could have just got my son and went home. And now y'all arresting me. Y'all can't NTA?
PTA.
An NTA
Promise
is
to
a
appear.
notice to appear.
Oh, they call
Same
something
as a
else.
citation, but a citation is gonna
Oh,
be
what the fuck's on it? Ew, what the fuck is that, dude? Dude, is that like a flesh-eating fucking thing, dude? Or is that dead skin? What the fuck, dude? That has to be a burn or something, dude. Nobody's elbows fucking look like that. Holy. Jesus fuck, dude. That has to be like a rash or something, dude. Oh, you call it NTA. Notice to appear in America. In Canada, we call it PTA, promise to appear.
Crimes, you can issue somebody a citation, disorderly conduct, assault. You
Okay,
can
it's
issue
not
a
violent
citation as
or
long
bad.
as, you know, you can say, look, it's everything's safe. It's not an ongoing
Yeah, they're not going to
problem.
cause harm in the...
You have the ability to issue a citation, and notice to appear is kind of like that. This is probably going to be a felony charge. So
Yeah.
a felony, we would do
You ain't
something
getting
called a long form, where we would tell them, hey, we're going to submit this to the county attorney, and it's going to go to a grand jury, and then you may get a subpoena to appear for these charges.
Oh.
So this
head and neck pain
instead
today.
you're sending it to the county attorney for them to make the final decision as to whether they're going to file those charges or not.
Ma'am, sir?
I'm not the investigating officer.
That decision was already made by our supervisor, so.
Who's the supervisor? Like, y'all not even giving me the opportunity to make a phone call or anything.
You had like 3
That
phone
explains
calls.
why all of a sudden they just put check cuffs on. I'm sure over the radio, the supervisor's like, hey, you got 10-15 this lady. You got to arrest her.
You can make a phone call, just this is not the time for the phone call.
That's right.
I'm at my son's school. My son is right in there, and y'all
He
taking
can't
me to
see you,
jail.
ma'am. He can't see you.
And I've cooperated. I said it had to wait for y'all.
Okay, before you go in, let me just...
I don't have nothing
you
on
don't
her
wrong?
here.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Have a seat.
Anyone can own a gun in America, but not everyone owns common sense.
Go ahead and have a seat.
I mean, it sucks, but mistakes have consequences too. They're not always, you know. I believe her when and look, nobody's putting a gun in their child's for them to take to school. I believe her when she said she put it in there to carry it out to
There's an
the
accident,
car.
sure.
But yeah, it is.
But you can't have accidents
very
with
dangerous
guns,
what
man.
She did.
That's when people get hurt.
Neglect or misconduct involving firearms, something along that lines.
You got to put your legs in, sweetie.
I need to talk to somebody, ma'am. Can I talk to the officer, please?
Yeah, you should have to have a gun
The
license
decision
or do
already
some
have
like
made.
training
The
for
only
it,
thing
dude.
you could do right now.
You should just have a right to a fucking gun,
Or
dude.
somebody else you want to speak to. We'll
Especially
get
for this
that
fucking
supervisor
stupid.
or whoever else that you want to talk to. But right now,
Maybe at least a
you are
course,
under
dude.
arrest.
Why do you gotta take a course to drive a fucking car? Why do you gotta take like 2 fucking tests to drive a fucking car? But to get a gun, you just fucking grab one. You don't even need a license or anything. When a gun is easier to kill people than a car.
Are you okay with the godmother picking up your son? Yes.
I'm a good mom to my child, and I'm about to lose everything because y'all.
I'm not doubting that you're not a good mom.
Y'all.
It's just we have to do our job.
Yeah,
I know, but this is crazy right here.
No, this is stupidity.
She put it in the book bag just for safekeeping. Yep. And forgot to take it out.
That's like the only place you don't put it.
One out in the chamber. One was in the chamber.
Oh fuck.
Dang.
Kid.
That is. The
One
kids
was in
could
the
have just
chamber?
grabbed
Holy.
it. I mean, they could have been
Yeah,
very
the kid
dangerous.
grabs it. Holy.
It'll work.
Officers
Jammed
go to
it.
speak with the staff of the
She
daycare
jammed
that
it, I think.
discovered the weapon in the lunchbox.
Hello.
All right. So who found the weapon?
My teacher, I was standing there talking to the teacher,
Is she here?
and she discovered it, so it was kind of like both of us.
Can you both of you guys talk to me? All right. So where were you guys normally when you located the weapon?
Well, all the kids were at the table getting ready for lunch.
All right. So can you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear that the statement you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Can you tell me what happened?
All the children were sitting at the yellow table. I sits at the yellow table. I did like a circle round. I opened up one child. He was the last one that I got to. So I got to his lunchbox. I opened it up, and when I went to reach for his sandwich, after I picked up the sandwich, I saw
Which indicates to me that that gun was in there before she finished preparing the lunch to put the sandwich on top of the gun.
the gun at the bottom of his lunchbox.
And then what did you do?
Freaked out. And went to the office and told them like,
Yeah, she
hey,
probably screamed.
You know, there's a gun in here. I'm like, there's a G-U-N. And Miss Sean ended up entering the classroom.
Yeah, I can
and
imagine
she
her just
entered,
freaking
she
out.
Removed the lunchbox from the class.
Okay. Anything else that you want to add to the statement?
No.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
I was standing in the doorway talking to the teachers down there. My teacher, Shaquisha, was opening the kid's lunchbox. So when she got to that particular child,
Shaquisha.
she unzipped the lunchbox and she went to reach and she said, "Oh!" And I was like, "What?" She was like, "Come." So she said what it was. So I then went down, opened the lunchbox. I saw.
What color was the lunchbox?
Lunchbox is like a black, maybe navy blue. It's like a dark color with like maybe like white lines in it or something like that.
Can you do me a favor? Can you go on her car and get that lunchbox out of the car? It's in the front seat.
It's in the car?
Yeah.
Her car?
Yeah. Okay, so you got the lunchbox.
So I got the lunchbox.
Yeah, you're going to want to have the lunchbox for evidence on this as well. So the lunchbox and the gun.
Maybe even the sandwich too. Sandwich was touching
I
it.
felt the heaviness of the lunchbox, so I know it was definitely a real weapon, but I wanted to, make sure. So I retrieved.
I wanted to make sure, so I popped off a couple rounds and I realized it's real.
I cocked the gun and shot around it.
Took it out.
Excellent job, honestly, by these ladies. She took the time to put the gloves on. They made it, made sure that the kids were safe. They did a good job here.
To make sure that it was a real weapon.
I don't think any of the kids are going to be smoking in daycare.
Real, definitely loaded. I put it back, stuck it back in the lunchbox, and then I immediately called her and told her she needs to get to the school.
Okay, and then what did she say?
I didn't tell her why I was calling her. I just said I need to see you at the school, and it's urgent. She kept asking me why. I said I just need you here type thing. We hung up. She said I'm on the way. I say maybe 3 to 5 minutes later, she called back, and that's when she realized why we were calling her.
Right, so.
And she was like, I'm so sorry.
Area that you guys were in when
Oh, that's sick. Make you sick to your stomach to remember that you left a gun in your son's lunchbox.
That'll be a bad feeling.
He sits right here, right here. The child sits right here. So.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. This is Officer Hunter at Riviera Beach Police Department. So, I know that you're the owner and the director of the facility. So, would you like to prosecute as well?
No, I don't, because she got that baby, and the baby needs somebody. He needs his mama. I don't want to do that. I just thank the good Lord nobody got hurt, none of the other kids got hurt, and I'm going to have to let her put him somewhere else.
So I'm hoping that will never happen with us again. And I just...
Okay.
That's the director? Oh, what a sweetheart.
I have to look. Yeah, I understand, but it's other policies in reference to, because this is a school that we have to go by. So I still have to obviously speak with supervisors and make sure that I'm following all rights and protocols, because even though you might not want to prosecute, state says that I might have to, so I have to go by what they say. So
That's what I said earlier. So even though they don't want to be the victim, there still may be charges that you don't need a victim on.
I just want to let you know that I will give them a copy of the case number, and you guys can contact for someone to come and pick up the kid, okay? Because I'm not going to let her make a phone call just yet. Okay?
Officer, I told her that I was not going to press charges, but I didn't know what you all was going to have to do.
We have. It's a whole nother. It's a school, so
it's too dangerous.
Yes,
I mean,
ma'am.
my little kids, they take that and they see a gun.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate anything you do.
Anytime. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Shanae Davis was charged with felony child neglect and allowing a minor to obtain a firearm.
Oh, ouch.
Damn.
I don't know what that charge carries with it.
Police.
I gotta believe,
Don't lose her kid.
certainly probation.
Depends on the judge. The
Some
judge actually
mistakes
believes
have
her.
worse consequences than others. I
Yeah, it could
definitely
have been
don't
bad.
think she did it on purpose. Obviously, she put the gun in there and remembered later on, was apologetic,
remember it
but
all.
she also understood that what the situation was. So these are some of the tougher ones that we come
You
across.
gotta be more memorable, guns, more
charged with
responsible.
neglect and letting a minor have a firearm. So let me know what you think. I'd love to know if you think what should be your punishment in this situation. Do you think she deserves some prison time? I don't.
And for getting shot in the
probation
hot
is what
car.
I think would be appropriate. So, yeah.
It could have been really bad. That's how you gotta see it. God. Everyone is. This one is a members only video. One pulls gun during road rage, and police discover much more.
She got out of the car. He saw the video, spit on me there. Got out the car twice, fired the army. You can ask that she got up in the middle of the street when I got to me with her ass on the middle of the street.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We got another video for you. This one comes from Body Cam Watch, and it is trash talking woman learns a lesson about road rage. I haven't seen it. Let's go.
In this BCW video, we're taking a look at a road rage incident that happened on May 28th in Kissimmee, Florida.
I guess they cut each other off to the point that right before the bridge, he tried to pass her, and she pulled out.
It's a company vehicle.
Right before the bridge.
Where's she at?
She's in that car. It's too hot. That's her car. The signal 0 is supposed to be in there.
She don't buy my license.
So-called, this is the victim.
Okay.
Yeah.
The officer went to detain the suspect.
All right, come on, Stephanie.
Hi. Hey, Stephanie. You have her ID or his ID?
I have her, both of them.
So clearly,
Just turn around.
they had already taken her and put her.
Turn around for now.
Okay.
See, I like this, show them, put them in cuffs so it doesn't get out of hand.
We're gonna go over here.
Both of your cars?
Yeah. I'll put her in mine. I'm gonna read you something, okay?
I believe in Jesus, baby. You gonna see?
I'm gonna read you something.
You gonna see?
Okay? Alright. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and won't be used against you in the court of law.
At a stop sign. I took too long to turn. So he starts beep. I'm turning and he's still beeping. So I beep at him back. I guess I pissed him the off. So he starts following the almost in my car. He's still following me.
Hold on, dude. Holy, she was fucking.
I don't know if she's under the
coocher.
influence of something, but she's moving around and acting weird.
You can see a coocher.
Stop sign, so he ran them with me. And then he's like, I look out the window. I was like, bitch, what you following me for? Stop following me. He's like, no, bitch, I live here. Dude, I'm gonna beat your ass. So cool.
What the fuck?
On
Why
the
she
another stoplight,
He's tweaking on
side,
something.
he goes through the grass to get behind me because there was a car behind me. He goes through the grass to get behind me, and then when we're at a road like this, he gets on the other side and he starts window to window. He gets window to window, and he starts talking shit, saying he's gonna beat my ass. So I was like, bitch, you gonna beat whose ass? You gonna shoot who, bitch? And I didn't shoot, pointed at him, but it's like this. I didn't even put the window down. The window was not down. Then I keep going, and when I keep going, he doesn't stop. And then I stop right here because I see the firefighter station.
Did you want to press charges?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, so it's going to be a road rage incident.
It doesn't do any good to stop at a firefighter station. They're not going to be able to help you unless your car's on fire or you need some aspirin or something.
You're overdosing.
This is actually, I think this is a training facility. This is like they have these buildings that you can do
some of those in Toronto.
Fires in.
Fire drills, yeah.
Run up the stairs. This looks like a training facility for the fire department.
They got one that they always burn down and then rebuild.
And then he says, oh, I'm gonna blast you, bitch. So I was like, get out of the bitch. Yo.
Where did it start?
Stop at the stop sign. I don't know. I would be lying if I tell you I know where.
So he's telling us that he's more familiar with there is by the VFW.
Saying because he lives here that he can follow bitches.
The VFW of Clay, I don't know if it turns into...
He honked at her, like she's saying obnoxiously.
And you said you never showed him the gun?
No, I put it out in my car after he said he was going to shoot me and beat my ass. After 10 minutes of following me, and he gets on the other lane and goes window to window saying, threatening me again. I was like, you going to shoot who, bitch? You going to beat who? I didn't say
You gotta
I'ma shoot
record
you.
it nowadays.
I never said that. He said
Always
that
pull out the phone.
at least 2 times. And the 3rd time, I'm pretty sure you heard it. I don't know if you caught it. He said, I'm going to blast your ass. What's it called? Cool. I never threatened his life. Most I had was actually have a gun. But you over here telling me you have a gun, you gonna beat my ass. You're not gonna stop following me, and you still following me. But I don't know.
I'm just my brain is trying to keep up with this right now.
Whatever.
So he was in his car, so we're going to have an ag assault. And her vehicle stays the gun there. She's already detained, so we're going to unfortunately have to tow it and do
Holy. Look at all the fucking traffic, dude. It's all the way down the fucking road. Nobody's moving. I guess they're all just watching.
I know you probably said it a couple times.
She just went crazy on me because I beeped the horn because she was on the phone and the stop sign. Nobody there. So I beeped the horn. She opened her window, went crazy. I went to pass her. She caught me in the lane. So I tried to pass her again. She accelerated, went both lanes like that, all crazy. Dead stop. All my eyes and my coolers went.
Believe it or not, I agree. I think this guy's probably telling the truth because the way she's acting, this tracks. This tracks.
Went over me. My whole car is wet because I had to stop in the tracks. So I went to pass by. She cut me and pulls out a gun. I'm gonna follow.
He got his own ice bath challenge when he slammed on the brakes. The ice bath, the cooler.
Oh, he got covered.
Dumped all over him.
So I follow her. And she got out of the car. He saw the video, spit on me there. Got out the car twice, fired in me. I mean, you can ask her. She got up in the middle of the street when I got to me with her ass on the middle of the street. You know, I got 3 numbers. I'm not going to be looking for troubles with nobody. I don't want you to be calling my company. You know what I mean? And I got the video. He saw it. She comes out in the door. The only thing I told him, she wasn't so nasty. Walk by instead of throwing me kids and doing that shit. Say sorry. I forget about it. But don't be so nasty. Now I do want to press the charges.
The officers got a written statement from...
She got out and did what do they call it, twerking? She did some twerking out in the middle of the street to him. She seems like, to me, like she's on something.
The man before searching the woman's vehicle for the gun.
Not the best writer of the word. But
you're good.
Pretty sure you can understand. I was stop sign, beat my horn.
I was stop sign.
Do you have any cameras or anything in your vehicle by any chance?
No, just.
You always need to get a camera on the car.
That's fine. Make sure you send them a link for that.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
I have your license. That's your phone number.
Yeah, I always got to get a dash cam, man.
She got the Mercedes going on.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. Mercedes drivers are usually the worst.
Yeah.
31.
Yeah, Mercedes drivers and BMW drivers are the worst drivers on the road.
Which, by the way, totally legal to have a gun. You know, it's a constitutional right. Arizona, you know, it's one of the best states. You can have it concealed, not concealed. Certainly no restrictions on how it's loaded. I'm guessing Florida's probably similar to it. So the having the gun is in and of itself not a problem. It's if she was using it and threatening with it, or then she could be facing aggravated assault or menacing or whatever they call it out there. So loaded.
Loaded.
Yeah.
Nice little hollows.
The officers ran the gun's serial number, which turned up a surprise.
Can you run a signal 0 for me, please?
I'm finding one stolen out of Orange County.
Stolen.
Yikes.
Stolen gun out of Orange County. So not only does she's gonna catch a stolen firearm. That's this guy's right. He's like, yikes. That's what our most of us are having the same reaction.
Kiss me, please.
Yikes. This is not good for her. She can be twerking in jail.
Yeah.
Can you put that information in the call, please?
How surprised would you be if I told you the gun was stolen?
There's no way.
Out of Orange County.
I knew. She's bad news. Did you see the video?
No, I didn't see it yet. We're trying to get her a link.
Apparently she spits on him, and then she started dancing.
Nasty bitch.
Her ass in front of us.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't be all that was in the car.
Oh, yeah. Drugs. Come on.
Yeah, alleged drugs.
Oh, boy. This is going from bad to worse.
Just gets worse and worse. Just gets worse and worse. While doing the inventory.
Oh, that is a lot.
That's definitely more into it.
Holy shit. But the problem is, okay.
Because it's inventory surge, we didn't really have proper cause for that. Take it and destroy? Or see if the county wants it? Oh, yeah, probably.
Did y'all see her getting out of the vehicle by any chance?
Yeah.
So the gun's stolen, and she has
Knew it.
a shit ton of weed.
Yeah. I knew. I asked her about
Like her
the
weed's
gun.
laced, dude. Why
That's
she
a
acting like
technical
that?
term. A crap ton of weed.
That's why I didn't touch anything, man.
Yeah.
Because before, like, usually what we would do is do a search warrant on the car. Yeah.
So you've got. He's not wrong. Okay, so this is the deputies. You got Kissimmee police, and then you have the deputies, probably Orange County. I think Kissimmee's in Orange County. So you have two different agencies there. What he's saying is typically we would have done a search warrant. Why would they do a search warrant? Because they had a crime involving a firearm. They don't want to lose the case, so you would do a search on the you would do a search warrant. That would have been the better way to go. Once you do the search warrant, then everything's free game. One of these is probably looking for the gun. You could probably justify this under an inventory of the vehicle, but I don't know. This could get thrown out.
So, but I asked her, like, when we were sitting there, I was like, yo, that gun, what's up with it? Where'd you get it from? Oh, my cousin. I'm like, are you sure it's not stolen? Because it's a Taurus, so those are like
To go to
every other, right?
A couple minutes later, the officers asked the woman about the gun.
You got a lot going on. So, you stole the Miranda rights, right? That you read earlier. What's up with the gun? What's up with the gun that you had?
It's my gun.
It's your gun?
So that's bad. She says it's her gun.
She says it's hers and it's stolen.
Well, she's in possession of stolen goods. So she didn't say, hey, like somebody left the gun in the vehicle. She's saying it's her gun. That's a problem.
How'd you get it?
I bought it for my cousin.
You bought it from your cousin?
Yeah, because he was going to put it in the pawn shop because he was getting a new one. So I was like, just sell it to me instead of a pawn shop. Because that way I'll give him more and I'll get it for less. You know?
When did you buy it?
Like a minute. Like 8 months. Now I've never shot it yet.
Do you know how he acquired that gun?
I think it's his. But he said it's clean. Like, he never used it. He just has guns.
So it's not.
It is clean. What do you mean?
It's stolen gun.
What do you mean stolen?
So what I mean by stolen means that they took it from
taken.
somebody else.
It's
That's
taken
what
if it's
stolen
not theirs.
means.
Or that was from a prior. You bought a stolen gun. So, on that note, What's up with?
So I'm going to jail?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're
Am I
going
going to
for
jail?
You're going for this
for
and
the
stuff. But
For the gun?
not for the gun. For the for this stuff.
So I'm going to jail for this?
Yeah.
So aggravated assault?
Yep.
So I'm going to jail.
So
Well.
another question. What's up with the weed?
I smoke weed.
You have a card?
No.
No card.
Scratch that. You guys are going to take it back with you.
Okay.
We're just going to do the inventory.
That's fine.
The officer charged the woman with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and possession of cannabis over 20 grams. She'd be ordered to stay away from the victim for the duration of her pretrial release.
That had 19 grams, buddy.
So pretrial release means they're let out of jail and they get these terms. You can't have contact with the victim. That's part of being released until your
release
trial.
plan.
Eventually, the assistant attorney dropped. Oh,
Oof.
come on, Florida. Not you too. Eventually, the assistant state attorney dropped both charges, declining to file the assault charge in court.
Damn.
Eventually, the assistant state attorney dropped both charges, declining to file the assault charge in court and dropping the possession charge several months.
Imagine, folks, if you're like one of these people, we do our body cam, you can just commit crimes and
Testing or lack of testing to prove beyond a reasonable doubt substance is fucking weird.
you know, the attorneys
No
and the courts
testing
just let
done.
it go. They just drop
They
it.
just smell it, no.
It comes down the state of Florida buying the undersigned attorney. The state of Florida is not filing charges in this matter due to, let's see what your excuse is. FDLE so that's the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, testing or lack of testing is insufficient to prove beyond a reasonable doubt substance is illegal controlled substance. So they didn't send it off for testing. The action is taken to clear the records and to release subject's bond if any.
Later, after the testing of the substance was deemed insufficient.
I don't even know what to say anymore. You know?
Like,
It's just, I feel like it's almost every other video we do is somebody gets charged. Okay, this was a road rage. She used a gun in the road
Fucking
rage.
A, bud.
She didn't fire
Yeah.
it. She
It's
used
random.
it to threaten the guy. Not to
got with
mention
a whole bunch
she
of
was
weed.
swerving all over and being a menace. She then uses the gun to intimidate him during the road rage. Then the gun is stolen. And then they find a whole bunch of weed. And the attorney says, we're not going to charge any of it. Come on, Florida. This state attorney, somebody ought to. I mean, here's what I've said. Take away qualified immunity from judges and attorneys. They don't deserve it anyway because they're not made.
Good channel. Watched a lot of his videos so far. Breaking Bad in real life. Want to be tough guy, punches cop in front of his parents. Oh, we're a thief.
Exactly how'd it go?
I'm walking out and I'm on the phone and he was like,
She eat
I need
Walmart?
to check it, make sure you scanned everything.
She
I'm
take
like,
the
I
whole. How much
scanned
did she
everything.
fucking take? I can't listen to this loud ass fucking voice the whole fucking time. It's gonna drive me insane. I can't listen to that, bud. Sorry, guys. Back to the page. Saw that one. Oh shit. I'll be tough guy. Mm-hmm.
This is the sheriff's office.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's a hobo.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This is the 5th time I've had you guys here in the last 2 hours. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you, you motherfucker.
Dude.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We got another video for you. This one comes from Lens of Law, and it is Unhinged Man's Unexpected Roadway Encounter Turns Violent in Seconds. I haven't seen it. Let's go.
On May 7th, 2025, in the town of Campbell, Wisconsin,
Wisconsin.
Ross County Sheriff's Office responded after receiving multiple reports about a man and his belongings being positioned dangerously close to the roadway, causing traffic to slow and raising concerns for his safety.
Thanks.
Oh, he's literally just sleeping right on the side of the road.
What's going on?
Down to the bush, dude. You got water down there, too.
What the fuck?
What?
I'm calling you guys for harassment. Get the fuck away from me.
Okay, well,
Right the fuck down.
Chris.
You stupid motherfuckers.
No, this-
Get it, do ya?
This is the sheriff's
Get the
office.
fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This is the 5th time I've had you guys here in the last 2 hours.
Yeah, tank,
Get the
dude.
fuck out of here. Fuck you, you
Oh, late.
motherfucker.
Dude, you're not.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're not in any trouble right
Get
now.
the fuck out of here. I
Don't be
don't need
nice.
your fucking help. I've been here. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. When they behave like this, sometimes you have to meet that energy with some of the same energy.
Yeah.
Bass in your voice and taking control of the situation.
Yep.
Like he's on the ground right now. Easily just put him in handcuffs.
Mhm.
Get him down, detain him, and then deal with it. These guys are always very nice. The Midwest politeness always shows through in the law enforcement there.
You guys are harassing the fuck out of me.
Chris, I've dealt.
Get the fuck out of here.
I've dealt with you plenty
Get
of
the
times.
fuck out of here. Leave me the fuck alone.
Okay. The biggest
Go to here.
thing is pick up your stuff and keep moving.
Get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker.
Take his stuff and
Yeah,
throw
if
it
they're
off into the
Canadian
trees
cops, you
over
just turn
there.
on the fucking sirens and
I
fucking
mean, look,
wake
I
your
get
ass
it, but
up.
people, oh, you can't do that.
They won't even walk up and wake you up.
Can't leave it there. If he doesn't want to move it, and he wants to be like this, take his stuff, toss it into the woods right there. They can go get it there.
I guess if we just move his.
Fuck you. Don't touch my
Move his stuff.
Chris, can we at least just move the bike so it's in the grass? Is that okay?
Good. Maybe you guys are going to cause an accident, you dumb fucks.
This isn't.
Get away from me.
You've had issues with
This
the
isn't
town of
Grand Theft
Campbell, right?
Auto.
Get the fuck away from me. They're getting rolled up too for harassment.
Okay, that's
Who
totally.
are you guys?
Chris, the last time
You, because I've told you guys already, do not come by me today. Bother me.
when did you talk to us?
All day fucking long.
Today?
The city, Chris, not the
Oh, so now
county.
they're changing over to you guys. Well, I'm telling you, get the fuck away from me. So now I'm going to write the city up. Then I'm going to write the sheriff's up. Then who's next?
Right, the
I'm going to write
sheriff.
y'all up. Obviously, the city knows. Now they're just changing over to you guys. So get the fuck away from me. That's harassment. There ain't no fucking harassment I've ever seen in my life. Get the fuck away from me.
Can we at least move your
Bring back insane asylums.
Yep.
It could be right there. It's right on state property.
It's in the roadway. It's on the road.
It is. I'm not alone.
We're just gonna keep getting calls on you, Chris, if we don't move it.
Don't touch my shit. Go back in your car and do something that you shouldn't be doing. Work. Away from me.
It's your probation.
Chris, all we're asking is politely just get your stuff out of the road.
I asked dispatch for his return. I just didn't say anything.
I didn't hear you go through.
108, go ahead. 10-4.
I got a feeling this is going to get worse.
If they keep getting calls, then
She the Sarge.
do something, but I'm not going to push an issue with them. Have a full-on fight and taser the point in.
Yeah. Just grab the bike.
Is
They're all
he really
fucking.
went out with him a few times today?
I haven't heard anything. I've been so freaking busy.
Alright, whatever. I'm sure we're
Kinda
just
looks like a
gonna make
rabbit.
calls, but-
Right.
A little
Just
bit.
tell dispatch that he's unwilling to move his
Like
bike
from the
out of
side
road.
view?
It's
The
unsheltered.
rabbits on the team's gonna jump and get you.
Chris, get your stuff out of the road.
Stuff on the road, everyone run it
Approximately
over,
30 minutes
Chris.
later, deputies once again made contact with Chris due to his unwillingness to remove himself from the roadway.
Of course you got to do it again.
Hey, Chris. Sheriff's office.
Dumb motherfucker.
Okay, you need to leave the area.
Different guy.
You do. You're in the safety area of a roadway. You can't be right in the roadways.
How about that?
Chuck his bike down that hill.
Away from me right now, you stupid motherfucker. Right now, get the away from me.
All we need is you to just stay off the roadway. That's it.
I want from you guys is the fucking paperwork to write you fuckers up for harassment. That's what I want from you, stupid motherfucker.
Chris, this isn't harassment.
I told you all fucking day I've been harassed by you motherfuckers.
You can't be right. You can't be right.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh God, his ass.
Get back. Get down, down, Taser, down.
Ain't working.
Get
You're gonna have to go fisticuffs with this dude.
Get down on the ground.
Kick him down to the ground.
Get on the ground, face first. Keep the taser on him. Get on the ground, face first.
I didn't even did nothing.
Get on the face,
Get
ground,
on the
face
ground.
first.
What did I do?
You're under arrest.
For what? For what? Put my shit on.
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct. Put your hands behind your back
Put your
now.
hands behind your back.
Thanks for
And
the crack
indecent
fucking cover.
exposure for exposing your butt like that.
Ow! Ow!
See, he ain't so tough now. That's the problem. Is these guys, they talk like that because they can bully and just, you know, and then they get back in their car. Now they had to come deal with him again, and now he's not as tough. Now it's like, what did I do? What did I do? Now you impound all that stuff.
Get your hand behind your back.
You might not like me saying throw the stuff off into the trees, but now they have to impound that stuff, and it's a problem. He probably won't even get it back. Plus, we'll end up having that bike in evidence and lockup forever now.
Ow! Ow!
Get your hand behind your back.
It wasn't as tough.
God damn it!
My cuffs are f***ed up.
God damn it!
Good job of them tasing them though and getting them.
Relax, breathe, okay? We'll get you help in just a minute.
God
I want you to cooperate. Okay, you're under arrest. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. You're under arrest. Just relax. You're under arrest, okay?
Fuck you, I'm under arrest.
Double cuffed. Good job, Sarge.
125 or
Will
1095.
you let me up? Let me the fuck up, please.
Okay. You gonna cooperate?
Come here. You're a fucking asshole.
You're under arrest.
Why do you kick me like that when I'm on the fucking ground? Why do you kick me? Huh?
Oh, I would have kicked him to the ground too.
Yeah, my fucking ribs fucking hurt and my fucking hand hurt.
Okay.
From when you fucking shot me and you couldn't hit me, you
Get gloves
fucking
on.
prick.
Get gloves on.
Fucking asshole. You're a fucking bitch, man. I was doing nothing fucking wrong. This is what you guys waited for all day, wasn't it?
You don't get to pick a tire up and charge at law
I
enforcement.
wasn't fucking charging at law enforcement. The fuck I was.
We're not gonna argue about that. That's why you're under arrest. That's why.
Well, it's on camera, and you did do it, and they did what they had to do. But the taser, you know, it worked, but it didn't drop him. That's for sure.
Why we did what we did, and that's why you're under arrest. That's all we're explaining about it. Okay.
Fuck you. Yeah, I'm gonna
Chris,
get
do you
guys
have
for a
anything
fucking-
on you?
Huh?
Do you have anything
Who
as
gives a
sharp?
fuck if I do or not? Yeah, I'm already bleeding, so who gives a fuck?
Tri-state thumb. Or should we just transport them ourselves?
Yeah, why don't you transport him yourself, you fucking pieces of shit?
Do you still have any probes in? Do you have probes anywhere? Chris, do you have a probe anywhere in you still?
I don't fucking know. I don't have no fucking needles on me. I don't have nothing, so fuck you. I don't have no dope. I don't have shit, so fuck you. That's what you're fucking hoping for, you fucking cocksucker. Both of you
Bros.
fuckers who can't hit shit.
They mean
Two
fucking.
of you motherfuckers can't even hit me with a fucking taser either.
Oh,
God,
see,
he
this
just
is why I
don't
do
bitch the whole
hands-on.
time.
This is why hands-on. See,
Man. Can't watch this. This guy's copyright. Turns McDonald's drive-thru into a battlefield. I watched that. Yeah. Saw that. Yeah, saw that. All this traffic stuff with these career. I need car drive, car race, or car chase. Maybe this one. This one might be a card choice. Fake cops, Amazon cop kit backfires instantly. This will be good.
Okay.
Where'd this come from?
I've had it for quite a while. It's an old Elvis Presley thing. I'm a big Elvis fan.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We got another video for you. This one comes from Midwest Patrol, and it is fake cops Amazon cop kit backfires instantly. You haven't seen it, but I'm anxious to see what this fake Amazon cop kit looks like. Here we go.
On September 13th, 2024 in Christian County, Illinois, deputies were notified of a man who appeared to be impersonating a police officer while picking up his child from a school bus stop.
You don't have any firearms or nothing on you, do you? No. Okay, carry, I do. Okay, well, don't reach for it, okay? Okay, is your name Snow? Yeah. Okay, is this a real firearm, Mr. Snow? Yeah. Okay, go ahead, put your hands up on top of your head.
Hands up here. Go on the back of your head and turn around.
Okay, got his gun on him.
Other weapons on you? You have a pocket knife? Where's the pocket knife at? Don't move.
Okay, these guys are in unmarked cars, so this is going to be more of like your fugitive task force, or these are different type of guys that are looking for him. Unmarks.
He's got a knife in his right.
Plain clothes.
Keep your hands up here.
Oh, he's got his body cam on though.
Any other weapons, sir? No. Okay. Kind of curious why you're dressed like this, like you're some kind of law enforcement agent and holding a firearm at the handcuffs. So I normally do around that. Just around here.
With handcuffs.
Listen to me. At this time, you're not under arrest right this second, but you are going to be detained, okay? So
my boy's coming in on the back.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Right there.
We're going to have issues with the neighbor. That's why I wear the body cam. Because one of your guys told us to report.
Yeah.
Now, there's nothing wrong with wearing a body camera. I don't know what Illinois' laws are, but I don't see anything. You know, he's saying he's wearing it for the neighbor, but I'm guessing they have a little more information than what he wants to give right now.
Anytime he does something to report it, that's what we've been doing.
All right.
You did Mirandize him?
No, I said go ahead.
Okay. Snow, you have the right to remain silent. Okay. Anything you say can't be used against you for a law.
I need the keys to the dog kennel from my...
Okay, in a minute.
So am I under arrest?
Okay,
Or we're going to go ahead and we're going to detain you. Like, since you're detained, I'm going to tell you Miranda warning.
Oh, boy.
Your right to an attorney. Your right to...
Got his fake badge.
Question if you wish.
The deputy.
Court attorney will be appointed to represent you without any cost to you. Do you understand your rights, sir? Yes. Okay. Okay.
Where'd this come from?
I've had it for quite a while. It's an old Elvis Presley thing. I'm a big Elvis fan. I never...
Sure. Ain't nobody going to see it over that belly anyway. If it was on his belt, that belly's going to just swallow that badge right up. That's why he keeps it in his pocket.
Where we're coming from, though, you got a body camera on, you got a duty belt on, you got a gun, which, as far as I know, you're not supposed to have on you. You have a badge, because you don't have a valid FOID, so you can't have a gun. Correct?
No, I don't.
And you know you don't have a valid FOID, but yet you're carrying a pistol on yourself.
So you got priors for impersonating a public official?
You want to go down there and take care of that?
Yeah, I do.
Well,
yeah, about that. What's going on?
Well, we're dealing with Mr. Snow.
Step back here.
Okay. What's your name?
Dickie Smith. I'm Dickie.
Dickie.
Dan knows me.
Step over here. I'll talk to you. Okay, you want to separate yourself? That's fine.
Yeah, move on.
Want to get in your way? Yeah.
Well, but there's a kid on the bus. So
I want my boy to go get him.
That's what I'm saying. So what is it, your son?
Yes.
Okay, and your son released to Dickie?
Yes.
You want to go get the kid then?
Yeah.
You want to walk around the other way? No, I'm saying you can walk down this way, but when you get the kid, walk around the other way? Yeah. So it doesn't have to come by here? Yeah. Easy, thank you?
Yeah. Can I, make a little quick call to my wife?
All right.
Not right now, guys. They always start asking for phone calls. You haven't even finished even pulling stuff out of his pockets and stuff
There's a
yet.
lot of shit in his
Chill. You'll get a
pockets,
phone
dude.
call.
Let her know.
Mr. Snow, from everything that you have on you, and everything that we've been told, the reason why we're here is because people say that you've been impersonating a police officer. Okay, you have the badge, you have the gun, you have everything else. That's why
That's a felony.
we're out with you. Once we know that you have the firearm on you and you don't have a valid FOID, that's why you were being detained. Listen, you're Mirandized. So right now you're going to be.
FOID has got to be some firearms. I don't even know. Probably a concealed carry type card.
Under arrest. Okay. You're no longer detained. You are under arrest.
Illinois.
You're under arrest for possession of a firearm without a valid FOID, and I'm going to say impersonating a police officer because you have everything on you to be look like a police officer.
I don't tell anybody that I am a cop.
The only thing you're missing is the vest.
That's what we got called here, is because they said they thought you were a police officer, or you're acting like a police officer. So we look into it, and we find you got criminal history with impersonating a public official before. You don't have a FOID card, okay?
But you have a radio, you have a badge, you have a gun, you have
body cam.
handcuffs.
You have handcuffs.
I don't.
Give me a sec, guys. Yeah.
Use them for nothing. I just carry them. And I only carry them here on the property.
Gun at all, period.
Here on the property.
You can't even have a gun in your
have
possession.
a FOID
You don't have a valid FOID. And you said you know you don't have a valid FOID a while ago.
Do you have any more firearms in the house?
No.
Whose house is it?
It's Dickie's.
Dickie's house?
My aunt's. Or my sister's. So can I call my wife real quick, let her know I'm going to
In a minute. Is that loaded too?
Oh, yeah. In chambered.
In chambered?
In chambered.
All right. You understand your rights as he read them to you a while ago, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You understand that you're going to go to the Christian County Jail to be booked and maybe held. That's up to the state's attorney. That's not up to us. You understand that?
Okay, we'll keep to find out if they're going to hold me before we get there. So that
There's no way of knowing. We don't know if they're going to hold you. That's up to the judge. Illinois? Pfft, who knows? Based on the videos we watch, they might just be like, hey, here you go. We'll pay you $250 to leave. I wouldn't be surprised if the courts start doing that.
Give you a hotel.
And this has been a pathetic what the courts have done for not holding people accountable.
We won't know until after we get
We're going to go up there.
We're going to go no matter what.
I'm going to make a phone call on the way up there. Okay. I'm going to go get a bag for all this.
Okay. Right now you're being charged, like I said, with possessing a firearm without a FOID and impersonating a police officer. Okay?
What kind of radio is this? Who's this belong to?
That's mine. I just bought it off the internet. It's like, it's not a police radio. It's got to be, I've got to have it programmed for, it's like zones. You talked about, like a ham radio is what they are.
Now, they used to be able to, most of our channels are encrypted now, so unless you have one of our radios, you're not going to be able to listen, but they used to be able to listen, and I remember our community was ticked off when we finally went to encrypted radios because they could no longer hear the traffic on their radios, their scanners, when we were responding to calls and stuff.
Huh. What about the body cam? Where'd you get that off of?
Amazon.
Amazon.
Well, these dudes is carrying just so much crap.
Chad's been here.
I got a crossbow in my room next to my bed. I don't, because my
Oh,
boys
wait.
were out here shooting target practice yesterday. Come here, I'll show you this.
Sure. Where are we going? Oh yeah, that's fine. You can do that. Don't worry about that.
Well, I thought the cop was out here yesterday.
If they're shooting the targets inside your own
there was
fence.
a cop out here yesterday over
Yeah,
there.
shoot the targets in your own fence.
Because we got
Crossbow.
Well, what my old lady thought,
Yeah.
that one of the neighbors or somebody.
Gotcha.
Because that's just the worst fucking problem neighbor I've got. That's why I put up my fucking
I can tell you
fence,
this.
so I don't have to fucking deal with it.
It has nothing to do with it.
I know.
Okay.
But, I mean, when they come home, they're always yelling, screaming shit.
I got you.
Telling my little disabled boy to shut the fuck up. Because he's trying to play trumpet for band for school.
Gotcha.
So the dude said what he said, and I told him, I said, you tell my son to shut up one more fucking time, I'm going to shut that fucking mouth. That simple. He shut up and he went in the house. But my boys were out here yesterday, my old lady said, because I was visiting my dad in the nursing home. Now.
It's just all too much information, you know? They're not even here for him. This guy's, he's just humoring him by just listening to him.
I would come home. She said, police were out here. And I was like, why? I ain't done nothing fucking wrong. I said, the worst I do is smoke pot on my own fucking time because it's legal and I mellow down. You know, that's all I do. Smoke weed.
Because it's legal.
As long as you do it the legal way, sure.
I don't smoke it around the kids. And I don't smoke it in the
I'm not
house.
saying
He's just trying to incriminate himself.
I know, but you ain't got to explain it to me.
I don't smoke it around the kids. I don't smoke in the house. I smoke out in the shed or sitting out here or something. But they was started practicing and shit. She thought.
What a
the kids
responsible
done
guy.
Shot something.
Yeah,
so she come out chewing the kids' ass. And the cop was looking across the yard at her and smiled at her when she said, boy, I'm your mom and you will listen to me.
Gotcha.
And
yep, no,
that's what I thought yesterday is they was here because my boys were target practicing and I was like, well, you can't.
He's giving all the verbal cues and actually physical cues because he's backed away a few feet. He's like, yep, no. Those are the verbal and physical cues that somebody has done with your conversation.
Take the BB gun or whatever and go all the way through all three. So I got 3 targets there and 4 targets on the bottom and the fence.
Yeah, but you know why we're here now, so. Okay.
I do, because I was like.
All right, and as long as you're sure there's no more.
What the hell's going on?
There's no more guns in the residence. It's your residence.
No. I mean.
Just snow that poly you got up front. You got the lights in it. What color are those lights on the light bars?
They don't. The car don't even run.
It doesn't even run?
The color of the light bar, though?
They're blue, or just clear.
Blue or clear?
I think they're blue.
Like all white
Yeah,
light?
it don't even work either.
Do you mind if I try turning it on, see if I can get it to work?
Yeah.
They didn't work.
Oh, now it's the car doesn't even work, and now it's like, well, they didn't work.
Listen, do they or do they not?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay, do you mind if we try to...
Yeah, I got them outside, said they didn't work. I just put them on top of the car and let them sit there.
Yeah, are they plugged in?
No.
I just put him on top of the car and let him sit
There's no
there.
box or anything that you use turn it on with?
No. It's just the white bar all good.
Okay, do you care if I look at it?
It doesn't look where it plugs into the lighter, but it's...
So it does plug in. Listen,
Yeah.
are they red and blue? You're beating around the bush, my man. Are they red and blue?
Not that I know of.
All right. So you don't mind if we just go
No, I
check
don't want you
ourselves?
looking at it. You guys done got me. I mean...
So we're going to tow it and get a search warrant for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you guys gonna tow it, then go ahead.
That's it.
Quite SUV.
Good old police tactics where you're just like, all right, well, then I guess we'll just tow it and we'll get a search warrant for it. Then it turns, well, if you're going to tow it, go ahead and just check it.
Your side.
Go ahead, Mike.
So I can check it or not?
Yeah. Mark. That's his.
He did say yes, right?
He did say yes.
Okay.
Think you were going around front, so.
Okay, let's see what's up.
See, you know he's been doing this?
Well, I knew he'd get one day. Because I didn't feel comfortable with him walking around like that. But
does he walk all around town like that?
No. I mean, I don't know where he does, where he goes. But that's my old lady's brother, so...
So you don't say much?
I don't. Like, I don't want no problem with him and shit. Because one day he called his mom a bitch, cunt, and a whore. I took his big ass and I put him in the refrigerator and I hit him hard enough to, with just chest bumping him. I hit him hard enough to put him in the refrigerator and watched it.
You guys are giving out so much fucking... Oh, it's a different one, I think. Last time a girl ate the drug.
I promise you. You're thinking about it, aren't you?
No, the door was not unlocked.
It was unlocked. No, it wasn't.
I promise you it was unlocked.
No, it wasn't.
I promise you it was unlocked.
It wasn't.
It was.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We got another video for you. This one comes from Integrity Body Cam, and it is wife's stupid mistake ruins her husband's life in seconds. Ugh. Haven't seen it? Let's go.
Deputies in Florida had just stopped this vehicle for speeding, and within minutes, everything would spiral out of control.
What? Everything spiraled out of control on a traffic stop? No.
How you doing, Sergeant? Where you flying county sheriff's office? Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
I don't have it, right? I have it, but I don't. Over here.
She has it, but she doesn't.
Registration, proof of insurance?
It's on my phone.
Okay. What were you putting between your legs? Just that stuff?
Huh? No, her keys are attached to that, man.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
This one is saying it's expired, and this should be my registration.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Just got a light on it.
You use on probation for anything?
Me? No.
No.
I'm just asking. I don't know. No?
No, sir.
Okay.
I haven't been pulled over, sorry, since 2020. If you run it, though, on the back of the license plate, it should come up good. I know it needs to show proof of it.
I see him looking. That's okay. When you find the insurance, just hold on to it, okay? Check your license.
White rock spotted. So they found a white rock. That's plain view. That's what we call plain view, which means that if we can see it from the outside of the vehicle, it is plain view and gives us the right to go in and get it or search the vehicle.
Between her legs.
Between her legs? You want to stand up in here?
What's that on your seat right here? Underneath your left leg? Your left leg? That white rock? Whoa. Stop. Stop.
What are you doing?
Put your hands on the dashboard. Put your hands on the dashboard. Do it now.
Hey, get your hands up! Get your hands up!
Oh, boy.
Get your hands up! Taser!
Oh, dang.
Unlock the car! Do it now! Unlock the car on that side! Get your hands up!
Oh, geez. This thing is escalated fast.
It's out. It's out, sir. Weave, stop.
It was not open!
My belt's on, dude. My belt's on. My belt's on. My belt's on. Stop.
I wish she would just shut her mouth for a second. Just run. I don't even know what she's saying. I just hear this obnoxious voice in the background while they're trying to deal with this guy.
Stop. Get on the ground. Stop. Get on the ground. All right, yeah, I'm on the ground. Put your
They're not messing with this dude.
Everything's on video. It wasn't open.
No, the door was
Get
open.
your hands up.
The door was open, I promise you. The door was open.
It was not open.
You do that. You did not
Male
need to do
passenger
that.
getting narcotics. We had a taser deployed on the male passenger.
Put your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir. Get your hands on the steering wheel.
By the way, fantastic police work. Jumped right into it. Boom.
They walked in and caught him fucking
taser.
At a meeting.
Whatever they saw, they acted fast, and this is what diffused this situation. What could have potentially been, I don't know. Maybe they had a gun on him, and it could have been a life-threatening situation, but excellent job acting quickly and aggressively.
It was not unlocked. I'm on video trying to open it multiple
I hope
times.
you look at it. The red light, the red thing would be off.
No.
Yes, it was unlocked. It was unlocked. You know it was unlocked.
Get us coverage code 3, please.
10% code 3.
Weaver, what the fuck, dude?
Look, you see my door? You see how it's red?
Get your hands on the steering wheel.
It was unlocked. I promise you that door was unlocked.
Get your hands on the steering wheel. I have nothing on me.
lady.
Yeah, you said that you just ate it. Oh, I didn't eat it. You're on camera eating it.
You're on camera for that door being unlocked. I promise you. You're thinking about it, aren't you?
No, the
I gotta take a break from this lady talking about the door. So
You're thinking about it, aren't you?
Because we can't really see it on the body cam. But when we did go back to the body cam, the passenger is holding the driver's hand. So I think what happened is he snatches the rock, throws it in his mouth so they can claim that he didn't do it, but it's on body cam. So I think what it was that caused that reaction was the fact that he snatched that rock out from her hand or from between her legs and popped it in his mouth.
door was not unlocked.
It was unlocked.
No, it wasn't.
I promise you it was unlocked. I promise you it was unlocked.
It wasn't.
It was.
It's on camera.
I swear to God it was unlocked. Look at mine. You see that red dot?
When you look at that camera, that red dot's gonna be showing on his door. You broke that window and tasered him for nothing.
For eating narcotics. For eating drugs.
No, that doesn't matter. That doesn't mean you can hurt people. What rules are okay to be broken then? You want to break rules too, correct? That door was unlocked. You know it. I'm calling a lawyer. I want to call a lawyer.
Call her.
Right now. I want to call a lawyer right now.
No, keep your hands on the steering wheel.
I want to call a lawyer. Please let me call a lawyer now.
No.
Let me call a lawyer now.
Oh my gosh, this lady.
You gotta wait till you get to
I
the
need to call a
jail.
lawyer now.
Keep your hands on the steering wheel.
My hands have not moved, sir. Can I please call a lawyer?
No.
Please.
No, you can keep your hands on the steering
My
wheel.
hands have not moved off the steering wheel.
I'm secure, sir. Sir, I'm secure, for real.
Can I turn my car off?
No, you can keep your hands on the steering wheel.
Can you sit me out, will you, please?
No.
What part of that does she not?
I'm not able to get out. Yes, ma'am. Get my seatbelt on. Can I get my seatbelt off? Please? Thank you. Okay, 1 second, ma'am. Please. I'm getting my shoe. You have plenty of time. Come on, get out of the car. Excuse me? What did I do?
It's stuck to her butt too. There's something. There's drugs stuck to her butt.
Stop! Stop!
There's
What did
stuff
I do? What did I do? I have never been arrested. What did I do? Don't have me shaking. Listen.
You can see it. It was stuck to her butt.
What are you talking about?
Brush it off.
I got her. The door was unlocked, sir. I didn't do anything.
She was trying to brush. She could hear.
I'm not moving. It's caught on. Fucking shaking. You want me to take my jacket off? You can take my jacket off, please.
No.
What did I do?
You have narcotics stuck to the bottom of your butt.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I had food.
It's not
Stuck to
food.
the bottom of my butt.
It's not food.
It's fucking food.
It's not food.
You broke that window and you know it. That car door was
Yes,
unlocked.
I did break the window.
And you tasered him. That car was unlocked.
I broke the window. You're right.
What the is going on?
Can you just check her the light or something, whatever she was trying to brush off?
Yeah.
This is what she wasn't able to destroy right here.
Yeah, right here. You see the bag ripped open?
Yeah.
There's meth right there on the seat. No, it's
Not. That's food.
Did we get what he was trying to eat?
I don't know. I couldn't.
It was in his hand. He grabbed it from the center right there and was trying to eat it.
Here's a pipe right here on this feet.
It's a crack
Dude,
pipe.
what? You can't be eating drugs, bro.
Bro, I didn't eat anything.
You're on camera, Michael.
I didn't eat anything.
You're on camera, Michael. No, you're on camera, Michael.
So
Holy.
this was in the center console. It's an amphetamine prescription to what was that?
Amphetamine prescription. Hilton's Arthur tries to steal. Crazy lady. Damn. Oh. Oh. Makes it 100 times worse.
Hey, Lieutenant, send a rescue. I've been hit by a car. Shots fired. We got someone down.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We got another video for you. This one comes from Code Blue Cam, and it is man gets arrested, then makes it 100 times worse 15 days later. I haven't seen it. Let's go.
Hey.
Officers did eventually catch this man, but they did not know that this would not be their last encounter with him. Soon, they would come face to face with him again, and this time, it would be far more lethal.
Oh shit.
Around 4:38 p.m. on the evening of April 11th, 2025, this Cranston police officer notices a white Nissan using the two-way left turn lane to pass another vehicle in the area of Reservoir Avenue in Rhode Island. But as he initiates a traffic stop, he has no idea that this seemingly cooperative driver is about to pull a move that he does not anticipate.
Look, I get it, man.
He was literally
These
in the
drivers
lane.
can be aggravating, but you can't be using that to pass, okay?
No, I'm sorry, but he was in my lane.
I hear you.
Like
He was trying to make a left turn. He was just trying to.
And yeah,
He's trying to be a deuce forcing you to stop. You know. I just need your driver's license.
Here we go, dude. Like the cops being cool. He's just saying, hey, I get it, man. I get it.
This is rental, by the way.
It's a rental?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stuff is in here, I think.
Is it rental? Is it in your name?
No, I can call the guy. It's
Okay.
Nova.
Can I just see it quick?
Take a peek into the back. You always want to, you know, when they reach to,
Make sure you don't see anything.
that's our opportunity to kind of put our head inside of the window, see if you can smell any alcohol, maybe marijuana, or take a peek into the back seat, see if there's anything in the back seat. it kind of helps us put the story together too. Like if he says it's a rental, but then the car is trashed, it's probably, you know, something's up. You would expect a rental car to be really clean or nothing on the back seat.
You still live on
Yes.
Okay.
Can I just call him? Because I don't know exactly where it is.
I'm not saying like is the rental, like the car in your name. I'm saying the rental agreement. Did you go?
Oh yeah, it's in my name.
Okay.
The rental agreement's in my name.
You don't have the paperwork for that? Like it should be like a receipt or something.
No, because it was so this is him right here.
Okay.
This is just like I paid
All right.
my Cash App.
What's the rental company?
Nova. Let's see. I can call him right
No, that's cool, man. Don't worry about it.
It's Nova something.
Okay.
I just got this a couple days
How's your
ago.
driver's license?
Oh, good.
It's good?
Yeah. It's not suspended or anything.
Okay. No recent tickets or anything?
No.
You ever been in trouble?
Yeah, I've done some time before. But,
For what?
I got caught with a first degree. Well, it was a second degree armed robbery.
Okay.
And then I got amended to a first degree armed robbery. That was in 2016.
Okay, so there's no weapons in the car or anything
No.
today?
No.
Okay. All right.
Like I said, man, he was just in my lane and
I hear you,
was
man.
being an asshole. I'm on my way to Providence.
I get you. Probably having a rough day.
Yeah.
Traffic's a pain in the ass.
Well, I'm going out tonight, so.
Yeah. Just give me 1 minute, okay?
Maybe.
The driver is 28-year-old Damian Peterson, and while he appears forthcoming with the information he shares about himself, the officer is about to discover that there is much more he has chosen not to reveal. As the officer runs Damian's name through the database, he quickly discovers a decade-long criminal history filled with frequent, though non-violent offenses, ranging from property and theft crimes to financial fraud, substance-related violations, and harassment. But it is a file created by detectives within his own department that
Interesting. So they can see that they've created a jacket on him.
Nice
and
AT&T
so typically
commercial.
what you'll do is pick up the phone and call the detectives and say, hey, what's up with this guy? I got him out on a traffic stop.
immediately puts him on alert. Cranston detectives had an active narcotics investigation involving Damian, and after gathering sufficient evidence of drug activity, an affidavit arrest warrant had already been signed and entered into the system.
Can you confirm a warrant for?
So what they're saying is these guys put an investigation together for a drug investigation. They had gone to the court and got an actual warrant for his arrest for these charges that they're going to give him. So basically, it's not like you show up to a domestic and then you arrest somebody and that's their charge. They put a case together on this guy. They got enough evidence. Now they went and got the court to issue an arrest warrant. So now he's going to confirm the warrant.
For me? One person, no tradition.
Now, as the officer asks for backup and steps back out to speak with Damian, he doesn't know how desperately Damian doesn't want to go to jail.
Hey man, you're not in trouble or anything. Could you step out from me real quick? I just want to talk to you.
Actually, he is in trouble, but...
Just want to talk to you real quick. You just leave your phone right there.
And you'd be ticked off if you rented your car out like a Turo thing and some dude's smoking a cig in there, stinking it up.
Yeah.
Just come to the back of the car.
Are you being arrested?
No, I just want to talk to you quick.
Yeah.
Just come right here. You don't have any weapons on you or anything, right?
No.
Okay, I'm just going to check quick. I won't even make you put the cigarette out, all right? What is this?
Oh man, those are rounds. Those are brass knuckles. Okay. Those I really.
So he has brass knuckles in his front pocket. When you do a search like this, it's a Terry pat down. It's not designed. You're not searching for anything. You're searching for weapons. Well, brass knuckles can be a weapon. So this would give the ability for him to get those brass knuckles out or have him, you know, I don't know if you want him to remove them. But you're looking for guns, knives, brass knuckles. It's not something you typically come across, but this would be something you would do a search for.
Are they in this pocket right here?
Yeah.
Right.
A pat down, not a search.
Literally got those from storage.
Okay. All right, man. Just turn around, relax.
I'm sorry.
You can lean against the car. What are you doing with brass knuckles on you?
I went to the storage unit today, my dad's storage unit. I can show you my phone, show you all the text messages, grab some of my stuff. I can pop my trunk for you. I have all my clothes and stuff. That was in my stuff, and I was going to bring them home. I have not been home
So why'd you take it out of everything else and put it in your pocket?
Because when I was at the storage, I put them in my pocket.
Okay.
But I'm not a violent person, bro. Like, honestly, they're cool. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not a violent person.
Okay. So when I asked if you ever been in trouble before, you've been in trouble quite a decent amount.
That's why I was telling you. I have robbery.
Now he knows.
Okay. Is there any narcotics in the vehicle today? Okay. There's not even any in there?
No, I don't smoke. I don't do no drugs. I'm on probation. I just got out a year ago. Like, I don't do anything.
Okay. Is there no coke, no or anything?
No, I don't do drugs.
All right.
I do not do drugs.
And there's no knives or anything?
No. That is it. I swear to God, I will show you my messages. I will show you my stuff, man. I don't.
Okay. I
don't want to get in trouble. I'll empty my pockets for you, and that's all I have.
All right, just do me a favor, toss a cigarette.
Yes.
Just turn around real quick.
All right, dude. Where does he think he's gonna go?
Hey, this guy's taking off.
Who's screaming at him?
Trips too.
Oh my goodness. Does he play soccer for?
Yeah, does he play soccer? Yeah. That's follow. That's a soccer. Soccer player.
Those people in traffic got a show.
Yeah, now you got the walk of shame.
They're lucky they didn't get hit by a car. They're lucky it's kind of thicker traffic.
Yeah, people probably just watching, not driving.
He's crying.
Damn.
During a search of the vehicle, officers recovered a glass pipe from the driver's side door storage compartment. They also discovered a hollowed-out vape containing clear plastic baggies, one filled with a white powdery substance consistent with cocaine or fentanyl, and another containing a hard, broken-like substance consistent with methamphetamine. In addition, officers located a small torch lighter and a digital kitchen scale inside the vehicle. Field tests conducted on the suspected narcotics using NARC-3 test kits returned positive results. The substances were determined to be approximately 2.4 grams of fentanyl and 1.3 grams of methamphetamine.
This is it? Yes. What's the code? Why'd you run, man?
Because I don't want to go to jail, man. I have a little bit of drugs, man. I'm an addict.
All right. You know you have a warrant.
I thought he said he didn't do drugs. He's an addict.
Well, you have a warrant. All right, just give me a minute, all right? What'd you say his name on this thing?
Should be up top, Damien Peterson.
Yeah. Right after I asked if he had any drugs, that's why, and then I went.
The detectives haven't come down. So what the detectives would probably do in a situation like this, you'll call them and say, hey, we just popped your dude on a traffic stop and he had his warrant, which at this point with the warrant, they're ready to move forward with the case. So it's not like you're screwing up their case. So you pop him for the warrant. He has drugs on him. So now you're going to call the detectives. The detectives would probably say, bring him down to the station and we're going to interview him. This way they can unfold the rest of their case too. So that would be what I'm guessing it would be the protocol on this.
But while Damien is charged with drug possession offenses and traffic violations on top of his active arrest warrant, officers have no idea that this will not be the end of his encounters with law enforcement. Before long, another group of officers will cross paths with him, and that encounter will have far deadlier consequences. Around 11:24 p.m. on April 26, 2025, Johnston police officers respond to a Shell gas station on Hartford Avenue in Rhode Island for a reported disturbance involving a man and a woman. Upon arriving, officers immediately recognize the man as Damien Peterson sitting inside a white sedan and quickly learn that he has an outstanding warrant. Damien had posted bail following the incident just 15 days earlier, but given the active cases already pending against him, officers immediately go on alert.
He just got out and he's already causing trouble.
Still in somebody else's white rental car.
As Damien watches the officers position themselves around him, they suspect he may try to flee and begin moving their cruisers to cut off any escape route. But what they do not realize is at this time, Damien will not stop at anything to protect himself.
Guys, a vehicle can be a deadly weapon. A vehicle can
Oh, yeah.
absolutely injure and kill not just law enforcement officers, but bystanders. So that is absolutely justification for use of force. And this officer had no real where to go, no place to go.
Yeah.
He was right there, and that guy was coming at him. And when you're looking at it like this and you make the decision to shoot, it takes 0.03 seconds to stop to make a decision to stop shooting or to not shoot. So you see one shot go off, which probably is going to hit the windshield, maybe the side. The other two, he's firing as he's falling down because in his brain, he's already made the decision to shoot. By the time he stops it, he's now, it sounds like 3 shots got off. I want to watch it one more time real quick, and then we'll let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Hey! Good?
So it looks like one of those might have got him. Clearly. Jeez. This is the dangers that they continue to let back out into our community.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! On the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground! On the ground! Put your hands back!
It's hard to say whether he's hurt because he was crying like this the last time they tackled him in the street and he didn't get hurt.
I cuff him, cuff him, cuff him.
Jeez, it's hard to say whether he got hurt.
You got now.
Hey, send a rescue.
Trying again.
Hey, send a rescue. I've been hit by a car. Shots fired. We got someone down. Oh, is he been hit? In the leg? Where?
Oh!
He's hit. He's in the leg. In the leg? Where? You got a tourniquet? Get a tourniquet. All right, go. Go.
Look at how quickly they go into action on saving this guy's life, even though he just tried to run over one of the cops.
Hey, apply pressure right now. Get a tourniquet.
I got shot in the, I guess he didn't get shot in the car. He got shot when he was.
To the leg.
Wait, how did he get shot? Oh, maybe when he was driving past.
Down here. Come on, let's go.
You gotta love the East Coast, man. We need a bunch of people down here. Come on, let's go. That's a tourniquet.
He's doing a tourniquet now. We got rescue coming.
A tourniquet is something none of us used to carry or wear. And towards my end of my time, I always had a tourniquet on me. And primarily for our own safety, to use it for us, but we carry tourniquets also for rendering aid to suspects or victims or whatever else you might have. A lot of people who die from gunshot wounds don't necessarily die from the gunshot wound. They die from bleeding out from the
on the way to
gunshot
the
wound.
hospital.
So applying a tourniquet can be the difference between saving somebody's life or not.
It's on the stomach. It's on the stomach. It's on the stomach. It's not on the leg. Get a rescue. Where's he shot?
Here, I have tourniquet in the back of my ear.
On the back of here.
Oh, you got hit twice.
No.
I don't think we can watch this kid. This guy won't get age restricted. I can't watch this dude. It's just some guy laying in agony. Yeah, alright, one more. I take a little nap, poo. Ooh.
Bottom line, the reason why I called this morning was, watch this. I can go into Find My. Here's my iPod Pro. They didn't steal the earbuds. We found them in the room. But here is...
Stole the case.
And here it is.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We got another video for you. This one comes from Police Release, and it is police track down Marriott hotel thief using Apple's Find My. I haven't seen it. Let's go.
Officers responded to a Marriott hotel after guests reported that thousands of dollars worth of jewelry and personal items had been stolen from their room.
So, who would have been in that room? Staff, like cleaning staff? During the day?
According to them, so they only called the engineering. So the cleaning staff and the engineering staff came in while they work here. So that
Snack appeal.
should have been happening between 7 and 11.
Yeah, look, if something's stolen from your room, obviously the first people you're going to look at is the staff who had access to the room. In this particular case, cleaning, and now what he's saying is engineers, so maybe they had a problem with the room, so somebody had to come in.
And then at that time, there is no request for the room. There is no reason anyone to go into the room.
Yeah, but there was cleaning staff and...
Before.
Okay. Is there like any sort of log of who goes into what room? Okay. Am I able to see that?
I need to call my chief engineer to bring him here. So because those are electronic locks, so they need to read this lock and then get the information, and then that way we can see those information.
I request you guys to be in the room because I don't want to interfere with the other guests.
Okay. Well, everything's fine. Yeah.
Okay, but you're being kind of loud.
Oh, what a nice girl.
I'm doing an investigation right now. Everything's fine. Yeah, you can tell he's in trouble. Yeah, I just want to see at least like a list of people who came in and out while they were gone.
The victim discovered his AirPods were also missing and was able to track them using the Find My app.
So if it catch the signal, then you can
play a sound. Yeah.
My wife always.
If we do get near him, we're gonna stay back and let you say something.
She put like this.
Do you have your thing on?
No. It's she always moves her case and
if you need me
find
help
it at home like this. I have two small kids, so they.
Yeah, someone must have.
It could be in any floor, It could be.
Maybe they don't know if they
must have cut them off or something.
So the last one was 2 minutes ago. So if anyone connects to that earphone, so you will get a notification on that.
Does this happen often or not really?
Thefts happen a good amount down here. In
That's the Apple products.
It's a little more rare.
So it could be in the room because over here there is no signal.
Yeah. Well, let's pop back up there.
All right, so I had entry at 2320. Prior to that, 2157. Prior to that, 2150. Then 7 minutes right after that.
Okay. So
Feels like Naples.
they claim they left at 6:45 a.m. Let me confirm that they're not saying. Well, it was p.m. When you guys said you left the room at 6:45, that was p.m. correct?
It was 6:40 actually.
6:40 p.m. Okay.
They got downstairs. I was in the bar at 6:40.
And then got back to your room around 11:15, 11:30?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so 9, that would have to be one. So they said...
Most of the dogs well behaved for a small dog.
They
Usually
are.
small
It's
dogs
like
are like
midnight, and they are
yellows.
just talking regular. There's no whispering, no nothing.
Yeah.
He doesn't even care.
And I got back to the room between like 11:15 and 11:30.
There's 3 people.
Somebody goes, hey, can you guys
Look,
keep
even
it
if you're
down?
just talking
Man, we're
like
doing
this,
an
that
investigation.
Every one of you who've stayed in a hotel knows how much this sound carries. I guarantee you the rest of the guests are like, what in the Sam Hill's going
straight
on?
hallway.
Does it show like specifically whose key cards, or it just shows entry?
It just says standard level key. So if it was a Grand Master key, it would probably show that. I would assume. I'm new here.
I gotcha.
And this is my understanding of how the system works. So if it was a Grand Master key, that would be red on here.
It's not even on a
Standard key, I don't
computer?
know. Yeah, that's all
Some
the
old ass
same,
device
so
like that?
This might not be accurate, but I do know what time the keys went.
Okay.
Were used.
So it's showing that there's entry at 9.
Shitty programmer, dude.
9:57.
Yeah.
All right.
What the fuck? This is what they have?
That's all we can do right now.
They don't have a
and
computer
like you
system
said,
for
there's
it?
no cameras in the hallways or anything.
Okay, that answers my question. No cameras in the hallways.
Like Vin Diesel.
Our policy for our Marriott is they don't do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Officers returned later that morning to continue the investigation.
So we kind of filed a complaint that the manager came in and everything, and they figured out that someone was in the room, and they know when at
9:50 and 9:57.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And so that's when they stole a bunch. They stole like t-shirts, shorts, but they stole 2 antique rings that were given to my wife. Her dad's a retired Marine colonel, and a really special ring was stolen. Bottom line,
It had to be a
reason I called
cleaner
this
then,
morning
guy.
was, watch this. I can go into Find My. Here's my iPod Pro. They didn't steal the earbuds. We found them in the room. But here is.
You stole the case?
And here it is. And I've been tracking it all. Please take my time.
Can we go back to the Find My?
Help yourself. I can tell it's in a car because I could tell where it was parked.
Is that the parking garage?
No, that's at the
Or is that the
mall.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
But just before where it is now.
That's right in the dead center of the mall. There's a klepto guy that I know.
But I saw it in and there was a parking lot that it was in just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
And it was next to like a little.
I wonder, it looks like a nice watch. Got a nice watch on there. Luckily, he had that on. They would have taken that.
Island in the parking lot, and you could tell it was a parking space. Well, I could tell, or I suspect it's in a car or something.
How many people have keys to your room?
Only my wife and I.
Okay, do you still have your keys?
Both. Yes.
Both keys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
I have a hunch that it's
What's your guy's
Quicksall. Last name's Quicksall. He works one of the booths at Clinton Square Market. So it was a guest key that was you.
Why? I'm curious as to why he. I mean, look, sometimes our hunches are spot on, but he's got a hunch that it's a guy that works in the mall. I'm curious to know why that he thinks it's that guy. Obviously, because the AirPod case is right in the middle of the mall, but maybe they've had problems with him being stealing in the past.
It's like kleptomaniac.
Who has access to make guest keys?
So we got front desk.
That's it. No one else?
And the manager. It's through the front desk.
But it's all done here?
Yes.
It's moving around in Clinton Square right now. So one of us could stay here.
You know who Quicksall
and then I know who Quicksall is. And then when I get there, I'll tell you to play the sound. I'm en route to Clinton Square Market to see if I can track down some of the property. 34, I'm arriving.
Can you pull that back out? Don't ping it though. Midway down, right side. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can go find. I'm gonna try and get a picture of those so we can go to Mr. Kim and to the other jewelry stores to see if anyone's trying to sell them.
Key West.
Crazy Apple commercial.
Hey, so someone.
So they're down in Key West.
That this was here, so we just needed to see if we can find the owner.
See.
Oh, the other call that we were on from last night. Let me show you the ring. It's a pretty distinct ring that was stolen. So we'll have to check the jewelry shops to see if someone tried to sell it for melting.
Yacht Club? Yacht Club hat was stolen, was it?
Annapolis Yacht Club, yeah. Well, that might be tied to the case we were just on, Matt.
I asked the employee. She said she doesn't know who this is.
Well, that's why I called it out as a 44 found.
All right. Your name is Mitzi? Mitzi.
I have so many questions. I'm sure you guys too. I wish I could answer them for you, but basically they're just doing their process of investigation. Now they're starting to think that maybe a couple different cases might be involved.
You work for the property?
I work for HCA.
And this, someone left all this property behind and you want to turn it into us because it's taking up a table?
Yes, I would.
All right. Thank you very much. I will check it and go from there.
There they are.
That's probably the AirPods case.
This is it.
Somebody's phone just sitting there charging.
So it seems to me like there was another call for them saying, hey, somebody left all this property here, but it's taken up a table.
And it's by the person's his phones that is charging.
My guess is they're probably going to come back, but they've been gone a while enough for them to call. Then they get there and they realize, wait a second, this is some of the same stuff that went missing from our case last night that we were just over at the Marriott Hotel for. So this tattoo right here on the guy's wrist, right by his watch, is the same officer that was saying he was going to go down to the mall. So now this is just how policing happens sometimes, where all of a sudden 2 different calls are merging into the same crime.
34 to 30, I've located the speaker, AirPods, and sunglasses. I found a picture of Mr. Fortin's ID. It was with the stolen property. Yeah, I think she'll be able to describe them. I got to find her again because she left the area. But if we can get cameras, there's camera pointed like right at her. So when I walked in, I saw him in this building. And he was scurrying around, but I didn't think he was the suspect at the time. We were pinging the thing, and I was walking around trying to see if I could hear the thing ringing. I couldn't, but he scrambled around.
So it sounds like he might have got spooked when he heard
when he saw the cop and he walked off.
The little chime playing, and he just bailed out.
I saw him pacing, and then he grabbed his bike and took off. I think he probably still has the jewelry on him.
You're right. Yeah, this is mine. What's up, Vincent? Vincent. Yo. Obviously, there's 4 of us around here, so you're not under arrest right now, but you're being detained.
Is he yawning, or is that just a dumb look on his face? I don't know. So yawning, when you're nervous, you'll start to yawn a lot, and he might be. This is his nerves showing through.
We have to have a conversation, but I'm going to let you know your rights. Yes, sir. You understand those rights? Yes, sir. Okay. Here's the reality.
Yes, sir.
You and I have known each other a long time, right?
Yes, sir.
Here's what I need to know. Get me the rings back. I'll have Officer Johnson, who's with the victim, find out if they want to press charges.
Okay.
Where are the rings?
I have them.
All right, show me the rings. Now, that would be it. And there's 2 of them, right?
Yes, sir.
Anything else that I need to know from the room?
Not that I know, really. Give me 1 second. Oh, I actually like just a pair of clothes.
I was going to say those shorts.
Yeah, the shorts. That's about it. I mean, it's
guys, it's just the shorts. That's about it. The rings, the shorts. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, this is how you know somebody makes a habit of stealing, how comfortable they are, and how quickly he put the rings on his little keychain. He's wearing the shorts already. I mean, this dude's this is clearly something he's used to and comfortable with.
It is what it is.
Hang tight. Let me make a phone call to Officer Johnson, and we'll go from there. Yeah, he knows. Jackpot. This guy's going to be stoked. Hey, I got the rings. Hey, I read him, Miranda, so you got to check to make sure the guy wants to press charges.
So this is the best feeling. When you recover people's stolen goods, and you get to call them back and tell them, hey, we recovered your goods. It's the best feeling. Not when they steal a car and trash the car. You don't want to call them and go, hey, we got your car. People are like, oh, that's great. Except it's trashed. They crashed it up and it's trashed. But in this particular case, obviously the next day, this is 1 o'clock. So basically a little over 12 hours after they reported the theft, maybe 14 hours, they're already getting their stuff back, which is great. This is great police work. Great police work.
Okay. All right. I just told him I told him I would call him and call you and ask. So, okay. So Vincent, let me ask you about last night. So the guy drops his key. It's out the envelope with the room, and you saw the room number. You're like, so you left the earbuds over at the Clinton Square because that's what Officer Johnson showed up. He saw you leaving there, right? Did you leave? Did you take anything else that we're gonna find out later?
I know. Only thing like a couple of blocks, like they're not called blocks. They're called, I guess the charging blocks, the white charging blocks.
Right, for the earbuds.
Yes. Yeah. And the earbud case I still have.
Okay, where's that at?
It's gonna be with the stuff that
with the other stuff.
Yes, with the other stuff.
Okay.
And
then he's almost like he's helpful.
Comfortable.
Yeah. It's gonna be with the other stuff. Yeah, over there. It's almost like he's a witness to his own crime, which he is. But that's how he's talking to them, as if he's helping them crack the case, or just being super helpful.
About his hat.
I have his hat.
Right. You know what hat that's for? Annapolis Yacht Club. So that's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Only members have those hats. They don't sell them to public.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So here's the bad news. This guy's going to press charges, so we got to take you in.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and turn around for me.
Okay. I just make sure that all my stuff is all
Yeah, we'll take care of that.
Okay. And then the other stuff is already in thing, correct?
Relax. Good job, guys.
By the way, not.
No?
No.
Yes, sir.
I'm on camera. There we go.
Yes, sir.
So, does he recognize that hat, sir?
100%. This is my hat. 100%. I can Bluetooth it to my phone instantly.
Your sunglasses.
These 100% are the sunglasses.
Are these your chargers?
Yes, sir.
Did you have a pair of blue shorts that were like fancy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was wearing them. I don't think you want those back.
Yeah, they said aloe.
Yeah, that's it. That's what Daddy
And
said.
there's a matching shirt.
You have the jewelry?
And he took my deodorant, and he took my razor.
Okay. What else do you need?
The two
The rings.
Oh, the rings.
Hey, look, we got to have fun doing our job, you know?
I may or may not have the rings as well.
Right. Please describe the ring.
You wrapped in a dime bag?
I'd be like, well, we had to remove him from his prison pocket. They might not think that's funny, though.
No. After the waterboarding, no.
I thought I was going to get to do that.
He said after the waterboarding.
Well, you can't have all the fun. So, no, we had a conversation, and he had them on him. So this clearly is a ring that you can't, like,
No.
yeah, the picture says all. And then,
oh.
Please.
Yeah. And you got the little guy.
From the parents.
There you
So
go.
there you go. So he's in jail, obviously.
There you go.
So he's been charged with felony burglary and felony grand theft.
Felony burglary and felony grand theft.
And theft.
My guess is he has a criminal history just from they knew him and just the way he was just kind of like whatever. He was so helpful on his own crime. He's certainly had. This is a kleptomaniac. This is a guy who makes a living out of stealing, and he didn't even bother to try to even cover his tracks. I mean, stealing the AirPods case with no AirPods in it, so that he could get tracked, ultimately led to his being caught. So he might have been caught anyway because the other people had called about him leaving all that stuff on the table. They probably would have put the case together anyway, but the AirPod case certainly helped.
So their state attorney may be in touch with you as far as prosecution and all that stuff.
You guys want to take a picture with you guys?
Of course. Let me go off. Yep, we're going to go off and scene.
The man was charged with burglary of a non-residential structure and grand theft of property valued at approximately $8,000. His case is currently pending.
Oh, man.
All right, currently pending. So, yeah, that'll take a little bit of time to resolve.
Yeah, hopefully it just gets remanded and remanded and sits in there for a long time. What a dumbbell, man. Battlescape.
Howdy there, fellas. We were checking out a Battlescape today. We're gonna go ahead and pick our player style. I'm gonna go with main and casual, but I want to mention bronzeman. Basically, bronzeman is you're doing it all.
Combat experience 2,000%.
And then you could do a 5% right here for extra drop rate. They have hardcore and they have Iron Man. And, you know, obviously main, which I'm going to go.
I go your
they
instant
also
PK.
have instant PK, so you're...
Max combat and set levels freely. Skill experience boost 20%, drop rate 3.5. Holy.
Very into PKing, make sure to go that one. Or have a separate...
Yeah, I just use these servers
if
you can.
Alright, let's go ahead and go this. I wanted to mention they also have mobile, which is kind of exciting for those that like to play mobile.
Yeah, I know some of the private servers have mobile.
I know I like to play it sometimes when I'm at work. I like playing on servers that have mobile, so this is something that also has mobile. Obviously, they have your HD mode, which I'm on. I'm gonna go ahead and do the tutorial.
No stretch mode?
I'm not gonna make you watch this unless I find something interesting that I need to share with you guys. Alright, so I went through the tutorial. This is what it seems like you start with. So you got some basic melee armor, range, and magic. Let's go ahead and click. So
It's like a sped up Inferno cape.
Tend to unpack. Alright, so let's go ahead and go skill a little bit. They also have tournaments that I want to check out, and I saw they have a little bit of flower poker. So they got a little bit of everything. This server is definitely eco-based server. You see, they have like, you know, not all the custom overlays that everyone else has, which is nice to have a different pace than like super custom. Honestly, I like just the original feeling sometimes, and they have that to offer. Look at everyone. This is a pretty active server. It's I talked to the owner.
Oh, it's just AFK there. This is a pretty active server. Road Rage Duo.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We've got another video for you. This one comes from Midwest Safety, and it is Road Raging Duo threaten police, get instant karma. I haven't seen it. Let's go.
After two suspects brake check a car and cause a crash, they now focus their rage on the officer.
All right, Miss. Unfortunately, you are going to be found at fault for the crash. All right. I know you're from, give me Georgia. Generally, laws are the same everywhere. That's why you can go from here to Florida. Speed limit signs up.
Did you see this guy's body language? When you're a police officer, you're paying attention to this. He was at the back of the car. As soon as he says, hey, you're going to be found at fault, which, by the way, this is simple. It's just simply a citation. Your insurance, if you have it, should cover this. This is between insurance companies. It's not worth getting in a big old fight over. But his body language immediately got defensive, and they then began approaching the officer or the deputy. So this automatically would have my alarms going off.
Same, So in the state of Florida, if you're in a merge lane, someone's in the straight through lane, they have the right of way, which means it doesn't matter that he sped up, you slow down and you get behind them. The fact that you sped up and crossed over.
We didn't speed up to cross over. We were staying the same speed.
What did he say? You said you put inside the car? No. So even if you did that, you don't do that because I will arrest you. Next word out of your mouth, better just be quiet.
I have freedom of speech.
No, that's a threat.
No, it's
not. That is a threat. I tell you what. Hold this. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Nope.
You resist, you will get tased. I'm telling you that right now. Put your hands behind.
I haven't done nothing wrong.
2-5, send me another unit.
Here for them. Oh, okay. Okay, so you don't have to worry about any of that. You could just go home. Okay? Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Put your hands behind your back. You're going to get tased.
You're skinny, bro. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back. Now.
Do it.
Put your hands behind your back or you get.
No, tase him.
I'm not going to give you another
Oh, I didn't think it was going to work, but it did.
warning.
You can leave.
Stop resisting.
So you might be wondering the other body cam. The other body cam is on a community patrol officer. They're really just there to help with accidents and stuff. They're not typically to engage in this type of stuff. Yeah. We had a posse, and our posse was trained to help our deputies, and they carried guns and had take-home cars, and they could respond to crash scenes and other crime scenes and help us out and help with putting cuffs on sometimes too.
Stop, man.
Stop resisting, or you're going to get tased.
I don't care. I will have your job.
What's your name and badge number?
What's your name and badge number, huh?
Turn around.
Huh?
What's your name and badge number?
Please do it, man.
Okay.
Take off that badge. I wish you would. Please, man.
What's
I wish
your
you
name
take
and
off
badge
that badge, man.
Okay, stop moving.
I think I wish you would take off that badge, man.
And do what? Are you threatening me?
No, I think I wish you would.
Okay.
I wish you would take off that badge.
Shut up.
I wish you would.
What's your name and badge?
He's saying, I wish you would take off the badge, but he's holding his arm behind his back to put the handcuffs on. Okay, Mr. Tough Guy.
It's on the paper.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I got you.
knocked his camera off.
Ma'am, what's your name and badge number? Lucas, 2031.
Don't answer her. She doesn't need to know. It's on the report. The badge numbers are on the report. For the video, it's not necessary to say it. All of the badge numbers are on the report.
Oh, I hope you do. Okay. Man, I wish you'd take off that goddamn belt, boy.
Keep threatening. Another charge.
No, that ain't threat.
It's a freedom of speech, sir.
It is not freedom of speech.
Yes, it is.
Hold it.
It is a First Amendment right.
Go over there now. Go
what?
Oh, watch.
Am I being detained?
Go on my court. Yes, you are.
Oh, God, for what?
Oh, hey.
You gotta step back. Get back.
Touch me one more time, and I'm gonna have your whole department.
Oh, sure you are.
Have a seat.
That That's it. That's it, Mama. We're calling the fucking lawyer.
Okay. Calling the lawyer.
You're going to jail.
No,
you are being placed under arrest.
I have money.
Turn around, put that. I don't care.
Boom. There
Have
you go.
money.
Yeah. Oh. Knocked his camera off again.
He just hired to follow him around and pick up his body cam.
Of course, she's talking to her mommy on the phone.
I'm going for resistance. They're calling you. You cannot. That is my property. Please obtaining the second white female.
Hang up the phone.
So the driver, or the passenger that's in my car,
Oh. Airport police came over to help.
the driver of this car. So I say, hey man, you can't make a threat right in front of me. All right, so now you're gonna go to jail for threatening him. Go to put him in handcuffs, he resists, then starts threatening me, tell me he'll beat my ass if the badge comes off. Okay, so now you're both gonna go. Detaining him, putting him in the car, she reaches in, tries to grab the cigarettes, tell her to get back, she reaches in twice, now she's going for resisting. Let me get a female unit, and then we'll do that.
Let my children go.
I know who's on the phone, but I'm hanging up.
Oh, let my children go.
I know the phone the entire time heard everything. Let my kids go.
Oh, please.
She's got a dog in the car, we'll give it to the pound.
Okay.
All right. Your dog's going to the Seminole County Pound, all right? Your car is going to be towed, and you are going to jail for resisting. You have any questions? Okay, have a day.
She ain't gonna have nobody's job.
When you threaten me.
Dude, I didn't even threaten you, bro. I'm gonna have your badge.
Okay.
That's all everything.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna have your badge.
You not having anybody's badge.
You're an arrestee. You don't have the right. You can call him when you get out of jail.
You're gonna lose your job over this, bro. You think I'm playing?
You broke the law. You broke the law. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You have a right to an attorney now. You have a right to have an attorney present during all questioning. If you refuse to answer the question, all questioning will be stopped. So that means you can be quiet now or keep talking.
Oh yeah, I'm going to.
All right. Okay. You already released the other guy?
Huh?
The other driver, you already released him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He already left.
That's fine.
He got nervous. He's like, can
Yeah, I can understand, bro. You're not going to threaten somebody right in front of me.
He did. He threatened him.
But he was here when that happened.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and that's why he left. Okay.
Yeah, he got.
Yeah, that guy was nervous. He didn't even know what to say when he started to put handcuffs on the guy. He was just looking at her kind of in a sheepish look, and then she finally went around him, and she didn't help either, but that's not her job.
Very nervous.
Let's check the cuffs.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm pretty she's pissed off, determined she's at fault. The other driver's in the straight through lane. They merged over, cut him off.
Brake checked him and he hit him.
Brake checking. You're at fault. He has the right of way. It's his lane. You slow down and get behind him.
Yeah, you're basically the same.
Then you jam your brakes in front of him. You're at fault.
I don't even driving, I know that.
He gets all amped up and starts threatening homeboy in front of me.
Yeah,
I'm like,
pass
man,
the
chill
test
out. No,
first test.
that. Okay, well then you can go to jail. I have no issues writing this report. Yeah. So I go to put him in cuffs. He resists, then tells me to take off my badge and see what happens. Well, them are fighting words per law, so you can go to jail. So I'm gonna go ahead and take him.
We have animal control coming for the.
I didn't even ask you.
And then I think her car's running.
Yeah, well the dog's in there, so I'm good with that. What's up, buddy? No, you're good, bro. So it started off as a traffic crash.
He's gonna explain it again. It's like the third time he's gonna.
Oh, look at his fucking arm, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? That's fucking weird to me, dude. Holy.
Because he got out and started beating on the guy's window.
Maybe it's just the angle.
She says she was driving because he don't have a license.
It's probably just the angle of the body cam.
There's a driver half a car lengths ahead of them. They try to fly forward and pass him, wind up getting clipped on their passenger right side. Okay, so you're at fault. You shouldn't have tried to pass the guy. He has the right of way. It's a straight through lane. He doesn't have any yield signs. Fast forward, explaining to them that they're at fault. He gets pissed off, starts threatening the other driver as I'm standing there. I'm like, bro, you can't do that in front of me. Oh, no, that. Okay, then you can just go to jail. So I go to detain him, starts resisting. I don't know who the hell he is. I don't know who he works for. I don't care. Finally get him detained after pulling out the taser and pointing it at him. As I'm putting him in the back of the car, she reaches in. I'm like, yo, get back. She reaches in again and tries to grab the cigarettes or something. I don't know what the hell she's doing, but she's reaching in, coming down by my left leg. I'm like, all right, nope, now you're going to go for resisting. So
Whatever. We're just waiting on our female sergeant. I'm gonna put you in my car. You gonna be calm?
Well, I'm calm usually. Can you put my hands in front though?
No.
When I got into an accident, my shoulder.
For policy, they got one in the back.
Okay.
Sorry. Here's a simple solution. Don't get arrested. Don't. Just all they had to do was take the ticket. That was it. Take the ticket.
For being a dick, yeah.
Let your insurance companies figure it out. That's it. And no, they got to turn this into a whole situation.
You're not going to touch my dog.
They're both about 25. We're giving it to animal control. Unless your mother lives nearby, I'm willing to turn it over to her. But she's like, I don't know why people think, like, I don't care about you recording. It's not a big deal. Record, but keep your distance, especially when I'm detaining somebody. And then you're going to reach in by my leg twice after I just told you to back.
This guy's not interested in hearing it. Look at him. He's just looking off somewhere else.
Hey, Sarge. So we got one over there, the female's right here. Step out for me real quick. She's just going to do a search on you. Just face the car.
They're going to have you too. Play some murder when I wake up. Oh, another fucking creator-only PvP event? Oh, man. Another? And I can be ahead of them and also his life and I mod hands. Hamster? What the fuck? Was handed a deceptively simple change. Run OS entirely from inside of theater. My land. Oh, because you need land, because RuneScape's fucking servers are trash. It's just all the fucking, how they did it, I guess. They're just trying to flex. Maybe them just trying to get money from Dell. Yeah, why don't you guys make the servers better instead of doing this, man? Spudworks did it, I guess. Since they know another creator on the PvP event already. It'll be 5 back to back. Oh,